Alright, so hello everybody, welcome back to NIKKE, and the first thing I have to say is congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You know, I never actually watched Evangelion Sandwich, and I don't know why they say congratulations, but I like to pretend that I do know what I'm talking about. So yeah, congratulations. Part 2 of the Evangelion Sandwich collab is here. I did not do the first one on stream, but I did do it off stream. Oh, well, there you go. Is it gonna like loop or is it just gonna stop now? Oh, it's gonna loop around. Okay, cool. So quick recap on like the story of the first collab is like, yeah, you know, it starts off the exact same way of like, whoa, these collab characters suddenly fell asleep and woke up in like the NIKKE universe. And the reason that these collaboration characters like come into this world is because there's like a rapture called like, there's a rapture called, I forgot, what's it called? Help me. There's like better NIKKE lore in chat. What is he called? Gravekeeper? No, not Grave. I don't know. I forgot what the name was. But basically, there's this rapture that has the power to like, this rapture is like a massive weeb and a massive otaku fan. And he can emit particles. And whenever he falls asleep, he can like summon other characters from different universes into the NIKKE world. Yeah, the Gatekeeper, right? Not Gravekeeper. Yeah, so Gatekeeper falls asleep and he has the power to like summon people from other universes into the NIKKE verse. Yeah, that's basically it. That's how they make the collaboration units work like in the universe. So basically, yeah, the Evangelion characters popped in. There's this weird like cube that spawned in the sky, which was like Evangelion related. I forgot its name. But basically, they ended up putting Rei, Asuka, and the Mari, I think that's her name. They ended up putting them into the vocational high school, or the MMR school, I think, to kind of blend in. And they got Tia. They basically got like Naga and like not Naga and Tia, the other ladies. They got Ain and Zwei and Rei to like team up with them in order to try and like promote, you know, teamwork and cooperation. And partway through the story, they end up fumbling and being like, oh man, I don't like this person. We don't work together well. But then with the power of friendship and love, they end up binding together or bounding together. They end up coming together and working extremely well. And they end up blowing up the giant cube from the sky. And then they go away. So yeah, that's basically the story of the first collaboration. I'm not sure what the second one is. Now let's begin. Hello.
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
Now, it's time to party. But there's also a brand new, I think there's 2 chapters. There's like chapter, what, 35 and 36, right? I think. Yeah, but the problem is there's a brand new main story chapter that also coincides with this event. So like what I think I want to do is like the main story. I'm not sure when or how we're gonna do the Evangelion story. Maybe we'll do it like some other day. But it also means I like waste a few days. The emote. Ramiel Gay. Ramiel, that's right, yeah. Also, thanks, Privaka. Yes, I did the thing, chat. I ended up buying that other outfit that came with the jacket, alright? Because off-shoulder coats are what's in right now.
It would have been a great adventure.
And you know me, man. You know how I love chasing trends. So I spent $20 just to get a jacket. That's weird. Oh, that is irrelevant. Yeah, basically, in the grand scheme of things, it's irrelevant, yeah. Also, I did see that Cryblocker. Congratulations on getting Asuka in the first 10 pool. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know why her chest ended up looking like jelly. I really don't know why. I like, I literally didn't change anything. Like when this first, when I put on this like vest and like dress shirt on, somehow her like boobs just end up jiggling more. But yeah, there you go. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so main story recap. I'm trying to think of what happened in main story because they're like the main story was a while ago. So what happened in the main story was, I believe, Rafi got turned into Red Hood Rafi, right? Rafi turned into Red Hood Rafi. There's this massive battle with like Behemoth and Leviathan, right? Is that her name? Yeah. And the whole like Cinderella and Grave. Let me actually show you the promotional artwork for the new chapters. It's basically, you know that that porno screenshot of like the white girl sitting on the couch with a bunch of like black guys. Yeah, they basically did that version, but in NIKKE form. Okay, so we're back on the Twitch ads. So what I was mentioning before is this is from the official Twitch, not Twitch, the official NIKKE Twitter account, by the way, that they posted. This is the promotional art for the new chapters. So real, not fake. Dracula fake. But maybe she's a vampire now. Anyway, this is the promotional art for the new NIKKE chapter. So that image of like the girl and the guy on the couch, yeah, it's basically that version. They knew what they were doing. All right, so that should have been me, damn it. Anyway, let's see, if you look closely. Right, anyway, moving on from that. All right, so continuing on from the recap, right? So there was an epic battle between Cinderella and the gang and Grave, and like Rafi turned into Red Hood. And the biggest thing is that I've got their names already. Those what, Leviathan and Behemoth? Yeah, Behemoth.
Would have been a great adventure.
So the commanders like Vop Houseblood also transformed Behemoth into like a monster truck, because with the power of like friendship, she transformed into like another form, and then her head got blown off and she turned into a megalol. You remember that? Yeah. What happened at the end? I forgot. What happened at the end of that chapter? I actually don't remember. All right, you guys ready? I think we're ready for a brand new chapter, right? Here is NIKKE chapter 35. Also, I did all the boring dailies, so we can just start this straight up. But first of all, should we do like 110 pull for the new Asuka? I don't know if this new Asuka is good or not. Maybe. But the thing is though, her with like Ray they're another like duo unit, which requires both of them to work. Anyway, we're gonna get her in this 110 pull. You ready? They went back to the arc and Anise. Oh yeah, there's the whole thing about like first tempo.
Your orders, please.
Hold on.
This shot will make you.
Nope.
How do I look?
I mean, Tia's not bad. That's basically her favorite item.
Thanks to you.
Secured whenever it comes out. Yeah, Duck was talking about it. If you look at Asuka and Ray's skills, they kind of want each other. Otherwise, they're like poop. Yeah, unlucky. We'll see. I'll probably end up like having to use my ticket on them. We're going to the Elysian headquarters. Let me lower this. It's still a little bit louder.
Commander, can you hear me?
There you go. All right. Elysian Headquarters Research Lab.
Is there anything unusual?
Yes, it's full of peculiarities. I don't even know where to start.
What are you talking about?
First of all, the faint amount of energy that remained in the core has vanished. It's fair to say that it has completely merged with you.
No way. Who'd you get? Oh, you got Tia as well? I mean, is it your first copy of her? If it is, then hey, if you got Naga, then that's basically not a bad pull.
As for your body, even though it was manufactured using technology from Elysian, we can no longer consider it Elysian's creation.
So you're talking about right, Robbie's new body, she transformed. Red Hood is completely dead, right? Yeah. Like how Harada was like, Heihachi Mishima is completely dead. But he's actually back. So what's gonna end up happening is Red Hood's actually not gonna be dead, and she's gonna come back like next patch is on.
What does that even mean? In what world does that statement make sense?
Wow, boss. I'm impressed that even in a situation like this, you can still crack jokes.
Be quiet.
Damn.
Understood.
A significant portion of the tactical upgrade OS that Unhwa gave you has been implemented. It includes an equilibrium system for use in high mobility combat, as well as comprehensive durability and other physical enhancements.
Other physical enhancements, you say?
It's also reconfigured your ability to transform into Red Hood, and made it an expansive armament that can be toggled on and off at will.
Huh? Expansive armament?
Isn't that what Dorothy used to have?
Correct. You're on the mark.
So, does that mean she's got a secret weapon hiding in there somewhere?
I doubt it. The purpose was to allow me to switch back and forth between Red Hood more easily.
Precisely. It was designed to transfer all of the feedback registered while you're Red Hood, and reroute it to the expansive armament.
Should I make Anna's tie more like Rafi's tie, where it's like brighter? Because it does look pretty dark.
Should there be a situation where you're unable to transform into Red Hood, the armament will be useless.
I see.
Let me get back to discussing Rappy's body. In terms of hard specs, it's the epitome of Elysian's tactical technology. However, we've been unable to identify precisely what it's made out of.
Do you have any guesses?
None whatsoever. Although it was built according to our blueprints, the material remains a complete mystery to us. What's certain is that it's not something the Ark is ready for.
I don't even know if 5090 is out yet. Actually, yeah, I think it is. She does have the RTX 5090, yes, to do some like Bitcoin mining.
The very notion of transformation defies all common sense.
I'm wondering, do you think there's a NIKKE that does like Bitcoin mining? Probably.
However, seemingly preposterous events often have preposterous causes. Finding out those causes will be our next goal.
Oh, is the game too loud? Or is it okay? Also, I've been playing this little indie game called Avowed. You might have heard of it. It's made by like one guy. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It's basically like Skyrim in 2025. You play it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's definitely not. It's not a Bethesda game. It's an Obsidian game. And Obsidian made they made Oblivion and Fallout New Vegas, right? I think. But you play it, and it's like, oh, this is basically New Age Skyrim. That's actually a sick idea, Taku, for a new character. And NIKKE, you push a button, and her like stomach like opens up, and it's like a rotisserie chicken in there. And you go ding. I think probably. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Commander, this means...
Yes, there are two major possibilities. Dark matter or a pillar.
Our leading hypothesis for the dark matter is that it's some kind of liquid metal.
I've forgotten so much about this main story.
And the A-pillar is capable of constructing foundational materials for an imitation arc. Either of them would be worthy materials for crafting something new.
Does anything about it feel unnatural to you?
No, it feels completely natural. Like this is the body I've always had.
No sense of discomfort?
None.
Are you sure?
Instructor. Regardless of what I am made of, I am still me.
Me?
Wow, so cool!
Very good. I am satisfied with that answer. Then lastly, that weapon of yours. 7 dwarfs, 0, was it? It's completely outlandish.
What do you mean?
Not only is it equipped with propulsion engines which allow unparalleled mobility during combat, it's also capable of using both standard rounds and grenades simultaneously. It can also generate a drill bit-shaped electromagnetic field, which is capable of decisively ending just about any encounter. Whoever designed this used the kitchen sink approach, adding in anything and everything they thought was cool. And the result is a weapon that's cartoonish.
Definitely Red Hood, right? I think. Because like back in Red Ash, I think Red Hood wanted like Snow White to build like this weapon that was like funny. The funny
From a
comedy
tactical
weapon.
perspective, to call it a dumpster fire would be doing a disservice to dumpsters.
Wow.
However, if we consider the possibility that it was manufactured as a custom weapon for someone special, then it can be viewed as possessing unparalleled craftsmanship. It won't operate at full capacity unless wielded by the person it was crafted for. A personalized weapon, essentially.
Yeah, where did it even come from? So like, Robbie got this brand new like spanking body, but where did the weapon come from? Where he just like, hey, here's this weapon by the way that we just like found. Alert or alerta?
While wielding it, I was able
Great
to do
game.
every single movement that I envisioned in my mind.
I don't even remember that happening.
Then that's all that matters. I won't register it in the database. While that means you'll be using an unauthorized weapon, this shouldn't be an issue for the commando unit. Otherwise, I'm afraid someone would get access to the
Dude, can you
data
imagine?
and attempt to reproduce it.
Imagine if NIKKE brought in like a weapon banner. God, that'd be awful. That happened like 50 years ago.
Thank you.
All right, that's all.
Are you going to run into any issues going forward?
What do you mean?
I mean, will the Ark be able to handle the new Rapi? In this place, anything new arouses curiosity.
Did you use a direct elevator when you came here?
Yes, we came through the Ark's main entrance.
Where is your next destination?
Planning on reporting to Deputy Chief Anderson.
Very well. I'll go with you. We can go by car. I'll show you whether or not the Ark can handle the new Rappy.
All right, let's go downtown. Vroom. The car smoothly cruises through the Arc's streets, the engine barely making a sound.
Wow, this is my first time riding in a car.
Really?
Really? I've ridden in one a few times before, so I'm used to it.
Huh? When did you get the chance to ride in a car?
A long time ago.
Neon, you didn't get in the car without taking your shoes off, did you?
Huh?
Yeah. What are you thinking? How can you be inside a car with your shoes on?
I'll take them off right away. But
Show
wait.
feet.
How come everyone else is wearing their shoes?
Huh?
Instructor? I didn't expect you to find that funny.
Oh, it's just that it reminds me of the old days. We should be arriving at the main road soon. Watch closely.
As the car turns a corner and enters the main road, I'm greeted by a strange image. Our image on the largest digital billboard on the city. What the?
Is that?
Wow! I'm on the
Can you show it?
TV!
Can you show it? They're not gonna show it.
Take a closer look at what it's saying.
The Commando unit counters successfully reclaimed part of the surface and uncovered significant findings in their exploration above ground. This is the first instance of successful reclamation in recorded history, and the entire squad, along with their commander, deserve the highest praise.
We made the news?
Anderson and Mustang arranged it. Apparently, they persuaded the central government. Since idolization is highly frowned upon in the Ark, it's
Really?
only being shown 5 times a day, when there's the least amount of foot traffic. But even so, this is the first time since New Hope that a commander has been officially recognized in any sizable way for their contributions.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to give you the dots while I pour some more water.
Whether you wanted it or not, your influence within the Ark is growing. In fact, you could say it's quite substantial. Especially since you have the support of most of the core NIKKEs. People will think twice before underestimating you now. No one can go after what's yours without consequences.
Sorry. A giant rat knocked over my microphone.
Of course, they may still succeed if they resort to extreme measures. But they can no longer run roughshod over you like they could before. So you can rest easy regarding Rappy. Her situation is top secret, anyhow.
Thank you. Commander. I'll let the top down.
What?
If you could, please take a look around in the open air.
Oh, that top. Sure, okay. Where the car's roof folds down. With nothing obstructing the view, I can fully take in the gargantuan screen. Would we agree to me to want more?
Not at all.
Why don't you aim for Supreme Commander while you're at it?
Ooh, or how about President of the New League of Mankind?
Or even better, King of the Galactic Empire!
Don't get carried away.
As we drive through the streets, a few people recognize us and wave. I wave back, feeling an indescribable sense of euphoria unlike anything I've felt before. Oh god, we're growing a big ego like those big Twitch streamers. Oh, Anderson.
Another job well done.
Wait, that's not my Anderson. He sounds funny. Don't mention it. I saw that you prepared a reception for us. Thank you for that.
It's the least I could do, considering all that you've done for us. Hardly worth thanking me for.
Yeah, that's not Anderson's voice. That's someone else.
With a bit more time, I'll be able to show my gratitude more emphatically. Now then, let's discuss the results of your latest expedition on the surface. First off, tell me about Cinderella and Grave.
They're both our allies.
I can see that with Grave.
Yeah, I guess the voice acting strike affected us as well. Do we play Trick Shot Simulator? Germo is also streaming that right now. Yeah, Vinny spent like 2 hours on one level.
But I have a harder time believing that with Cinderella.
Huh?
In the past, she... Never mind. It's all in the past. There's no way to know what happened between then and now. Time changes many things. Since she helped you with the heretic operation, I'll consider her trustworthy. For now, their existence remains classified. Very few people are aware of them. But secrets don't last forever. It's only a matter of time before other deputy chiefs like Birmingham catch wind of it.
But I thought they wouldn't be able to make moves on us like before.
That's half true. If Birmingham is willing to make some sacrifices, however, things won't be much different from before. We'll have to think long and hard about how to proceed. For now, continue operations with those two.
Understood.
Next is the dark matter. Ingrid, what happened with the samples?
We can't bring them into the Ark. So after Absolute secured them, they were sent to a temporary research facility on the surface. We're analyzing their components, but it will take some time before any conclusive results are available.
Considering that it's the main power source for the four beasts, we need to get to the bottom of this.
I realize that.
Moving forward, uncovering the four beasts' objective is our top priority.
Four beasts. Leviathan and Behemoth are two of them, right? It's a quick recap. Leviathan and Behemoth, they want to make their own Ark, and they want to make a secret weapon to fight off against Invisibilia, Chatterbox, and Nihilister, because they hate each other. So there's like infighting that's happening with the heretics.
They have been operating covertly on the surface for a
Mr.
long
Breast
time,
as well.
and they've made significant progress. They activated the Harmony Cube by rerouting the electricity from the crystal region and are currently building an Ark elsewhere.
Well, thank you, Anderson.
They've also
for
managed
recap.
to create something called dark matter.
No, we don't know what happened to Nihilister. Last time we saw her was she got her ass eaten, literally, by Chatterbox and Invisibilia. And then we took pity on her and put a invisibility cloak over her. And I think she's with Johan.
Given their name, we can be fairly certain that there are 4 of them in total.
Damn, Kryblocker hitting the lore books. Yeah, Behemoth literally did like an anime shonen protagonist moment where the power of friendship caused her to transform. And also the commander's Vophouse caused her to transform.
It's therefore reasonable to assume that there are 2 more entities utilizing materials similar to the crystals and dark matter.
Hey, what do you... Oh, Mr. Breast. Oh, you're talking about 7TV? Oh, I thought you meant like they put in a Mr. Beast global emote.
I agree. Once we identify what the four beasts have created, we'll be able to figure out what they're after. Whatever their plans are, I'm certain it's not small scale.
We'll continue to focus on exploring the surface and actively engaging with heretic.
Very good. ...
I'd like to tell you something in regard to that.
What is it?
I would like for Warp House ammunition to be made in the Ark.
What is the
Huh?
meaning of this?
And I'm unable to reach Eden at the moment, and I believe that Warp House based ammunition will be indispensable for future battles.
Right. Considering that getting your blood on one of the heretics accelerated their transformation, using your blood in its unadulterated form carries a risk that's far too high.
What exactly does this mean for us? It sounds as if your blood is the key component used in manufacturing Vop House. Is that true?
Yes.
I began to have some vague suspicions once I discovered that Rappy doesn't have a nymph. But I hardly expected for your blood to be Vop House.
We're just made out of Warp House. We're just made out of, like, Mountain Dew.
I'm sure you must have a compelling reason for bringing this up when Ingrid is present. Tell me what it is you want to do.
I want to entrust the refinement of Warp House to Elysian. Whoa, Elysian, after taking so many L's, is getting the W.
Can you do that, Ingrid?
Let's go draw blood immediately.
He's gonna suck us dry.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, there are a few practices you must adhere to.
Yes, I know. I'll handle it all with the utmost secrecy.
But what about Mustang, though? I mean, it makes sense why it's Ingrid, because she's literally like the combat NIKKE, but Mustang.
I'll only involve individuals I
He's
know
gonna
I
be
can
like,
trust.
entertainment.
Very well. I have complete faith in your abilities.
I will wait for you in the car.
Ingrid quickly leaves the room. Damn, we're giving so many people the ...
Yikes, if looks could kill. Anderson doesn't look too pleased.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's kind of freaky seeing someone who's usually so composed look like that.
Neon, you shouldn't judge a person based on their appearance.
You do realize the key part of gossiping behind someone's back is not doing it in front of them?
Allow me to apologize on their behalf.
It was brave of you to reveal what you just did.
I couldn't rely solely on Eden.
Very well. Keep bolstering your power and reputation. As for my end, it seems like I'm going to have a lot on my plate. I'm not sure if you realize this, but most of what you do is highly classified. It's not easy trying to keep everything under wraps.
You say that, but you seem rather pleased.
Guilty as charged. As an old retiree who still wields a modicum of
Old.
power,
He's old.
having a task to focus on is a joy. Just don't be reckless. Your social standing has increased, so most things that come your way can be deflected. For now, however, it would be best to keep a low profile.
Understood, thank you.
Have you thought about which area you'll be exploring next?
I have a place in
Go
mind.
on.
Unfold the map given to me by a reptilian and point to a specific spot on it. Right over there. Here.
And the reason?
Has been blotted out in black, which I initially thought signified that this part of the map hadn't been finished. But after seeing dark matter with my own eyes, my perception changed.
There's a high possibility that it's an ocean or some other large body of dark matter. Leviathan's habitat, perhaps.
It's very probable, yes.
Good. Then that will be the next destination. considering how troublesome that area has been in the past, I'll assign reinforcements whom I know can be discreet and will be immune to brain scans.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You may go
People?
now.
Or like more Nikke?
Ingrid is waiting for you.
Deputy Chief, what about the matter that I reported to you earlier?
Right. That.
Yeah, what would happen if you pissed inside... If you pissed into one of Leviathan's, like, puddles? Let's fucking piss.
You're joking, right?
Maybe that's the strategy, though. Maybe she'll hate it. That's how you get her to come out.
No, it's true. Raptures are not infinite.
All right, yeah. Yeah, Graves saw it with her very own eyes. Even though that was like, how many years ago? Like, hundreds of years ago.
What are you talking about? Since when?
Since about a century ago.
A century is 100?
That's when I cut off the station where the Queen resides, with a beautiful flare.
Yeah, so Cinderella, she did end up damaging the Queen somewhat, but did she end up destroying the elevators too? No, right? Because the elevator's still here. Well, actually, the Queen kind of blew up the elevator. As what? And she also she kind of also like disintegrated like Siren and like those the two twins.
Therefore, raptures will no longer come down from space.
Station? As in space station?
That's right.
Come on, be honest. You're pulling our leg.
Cinderella does not lie.
That's right. Why would I do something as ugly as utter untruths?
Commander.
It's hard to believe. I've always believed that the supply of raptures was inexhaustible.
It's unfortunate that none of you met Grave and me sooner.
A long time ago, I made a machine that kept a tally of the number of raptures. It's been too long, and I don't remember how to make it.
Dang, feels bad.
However, I do remember one thing vividly. It always displayed an infinity symbol. But after Cinderella went to space, that symbol changed to a concrete number.
That's right.
Commander, I think it would be best to share this information with the Deputy Chief. I'm not sure what our next move should be exactly, but I do think this is worth investigating.
All right, I'll do that.
I've analyzed that rate of rapture encounters over the past 100 years.
What? Wait, how old was Anderson?
In the past, there was practically no variation.
Oh, right, he went over the papers. I thought he meant like he literally was there for 100 years. Wait, did he always have this cap and glove on his, like, on here? I just saw it now.
Encounters consistently occurred with 100% certainty within an hour of being on the surface.
Hello, Forrest.
However, after averaging the data from the past 5 years, it takes approximately 75 minutes before an encounter is guaranteed. That confirms that the rate of rapture encounters has gradually decreased, albeit rather slowly. In other words,
Are their numbers actually decreasing?
that seems to be the case, yes.
That mean?
We still need to follow up on our findings. It might be that it's only those in close vicinity to the Ark which have decreased in number, or it could be due to differences in their routes and speed. There is also a possibility that the data has been compromised for some other reason. However, if, and this is a big if, If it can be proven that raptures are in fact finite in number, then the Ark will be able to weigh options which it never could consider before.
By the choices, do you mean?
Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Humanity could ascend to the surface once again.
Whoa, we can blow up the rapture core that's powering the Ark and the elevator. But Cinderella just said the elevator's broken already, so like... The elevator's broken already, then like... They don't need to destroy the core that's powering the Ark and elevator then. Elysian Research Lab. And ...
You seem lost in thought. Are you feeling dizzy? We didn't draw too much blood, did we?
Oh. Finished sucking like the vacuum emote. The ... is an actual emote? Ellipses. No, I was just thinking about something else.
We drew as much blood as we feasibly could. Again, thanks for being so cooperative. Vapau's ammunition also incorporates the core of a rapture, which contains human cells. Is that right?
Huh? Yes, that's what I heard. I don't remember the details, but from what I remember, it requires the core of a rapture which has been active since the first invasion.
That should be enough information to go on. We'll take care of the rest. We might be able to find some if we rummage through the warehouse. Even if we can't, we can always request some from Absolute.
But the core under the elevator's power. The only thing I remember from the Red Hood event was Red Hood went into the sewers and she found another big boobily lady, part of the secret organization. And there's also where the main power source of the Ark was hiding. And she also mentioned there was also powering, if we destroy it now, it was also powering the elevator and the Ark. Anyway, I don't know. That was like
That's
2,000 years ago.
Speaking of Absolute, did you have a proper send-off with them?
Yeah, you'll be correct, Sign, yes.
Thanks to you. We've got a friendly competition going on. We'll come out on top, but that goes without saying.
Damn
A
slay.
nice tactics-based competition is good, as is a healthy dose of human camaraderie.
When will the ammunition be ready?
That depends on when we can secure a first-generation Rapture core.
Huh.
Even if there is some in the warehouse, it's not as if we'll be able to start manufacturing straight away. Take a break until I reach out.
Yeah, if you destroy the core, that means the power source of the Ark will also be gone. Which also means that doesn't the Ark have like a special like invisibility thing or something that stops raptors from like detecting it or whatever? Okay, I'll wait for your message.
All right. Go ahead and get some rest. By the way, I cleaned up the outpost.
But then humans could relocate to like, I don't know, Eden, if Dorothy or like Johan wants that. Or like they could relocate to where Crown and Chime are. I mean, as far as I'm aware, like literally no one lives there except for Miriam, and that's it. They already know where the Ark is. It's because they destroy the core. That means no one will have internet anymore, and that basically means the end of the world.
I figured it wouldn't be ideal coming back to a messy house after being away for so long.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you had it in you, Instructor.
Yeah, Dorothy is still in the arc, right? She's kind of just like chilling.
That's why she's the boss.
Thank you, Instructor.
I should be the one thanking you all. You're invaluable allies, and I thank you.
Dang, Ingrid's becoming nice. I mean, she was always nice, just a bit more strict. She's plotting with burning him, yeah? She's made a deal with him. Being like, hey, I'll give you the schematics for the camo, but you have to give me like a private channel, I think. So I can like talk with Eden and stuff, I think, if I remember. Also, what, Papillion? She's also still being like held captive. And Eden still. Oop.
Wow, this place is spotless. Even the sauce stain that Anise spilled on the carpet is gone.
Ew.
Yeah, she really made the place spick and span. Huh? No!
Gah.
What's wrong? You sound like your appendix burst or something.
How very specific.
The food has been replaced with combat rations.
What? That's fantastic. Combat rations are delicious.
No, they're not. And they're packed with calories.
I'll cook them. That will make them much better.
Cook combat rations?
But can Nikke gain weight?
Do that?
I mean, I guess Nikke's can gain muscle, so...
Sure you can. Just wait a moment. There's a recipe I've been wanting to try.
30 minutes later. Because, Crybaka, you hear Nikke and your neuron activates. That's why.
It tastes awful.
Damn, how blunt.
Totally.
Sorry.
Oof.
It didn't turn out as well as I expected. I'll go out and buy us something.
Oh no, it's okay. It's late.
Just turn off your taste buds.
Commander? Rappy? Neon? I think I'm going to sit this next operation out.
Egad.
Depending on how things go, I might opt out of the one after that as well. And the one after that.
If you want to say you're resigning, go ahead and say it.
I'm not resigning. Why would I do that? I like it here.
Wow, really?
You said you had something you wanted to take care of, right?
Yeah. If I don't see it through to the end, I'll be perpetually spinning my wheels.
Damn, and the side story next? Maybe they're, maybe that's the next side story.
There's also something that Cinderella said to me.
Was it Anise's butt ugly?
Damn.
No! Now shut it!
Okay, fine.
Anyway, I'm not sure how long it will take to resolve, so I think I should simply step back for a bit.
All right, and you and these like not overclock, I forgot the word.
Is that okay?
Damn, just dots everywhere. To be honest, this entire situation doesn't make much sense to me.
Huh? What?
Overboob. Alright, that's the one. Overspec, yeah. Why aren't you considering the option of us helping? Is there anything we can do to lend a hand?
Of course there is. If you could help, that'd be amazing. But Rappy is powered up and your reputation is growing by the day. The next step you all take will be a vital one. It'd be unfair of me to hold you all back.
Hold us back? Why would you say such a thing?
Think about it, Commander. Are Neon and I really contributing anything right now?
get lumped in.
Yeah, Neon taking shots. Of course you're helpful. What are you saying?
No, we're not. I'm not stupid. I'll come back once I've settled everything. Let me do this. Please?
I still don't understand why you won't let us help. It'll be faster if we all.
How much longer? Do I have to drag you all down? To not only be useless up on the surface, but require help when we're back in the Ark? Do you realize how humiliating that would be for me? I want to have a shred of dignity. I want to solve this on my own. And then make a grand entrance when you actually need me.
Agreed, comrade?
Yes, we are. It's precisely because we're comrades that I want to be your equal. I don't want to hold you back, or be around only to ask for your help.
Okay.
Rafi, what are you...
Only on one condition, however. When you come back, you better be so incredible that it leaves us speechless.
It's a deal. ...
Oh, I want to go too.
Huh? Go where?
With you.
What the... Have you listened to a single word I've said?
I don't know. At any rate, I want to go with you. To be honest, I'm worried about you. It's like letting a rabid dog loose without a leash, you know?
Who are you calling a rabid dog?
Will that be all right, Master? Rappy?
You too, Neon, why?
I'm worried about Anise. Whereas I know that you two can handle yourselves no problem.
Bark, 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 bark.
Is it okay with you if I tag along and help out Anise?
Fine. Go ahead and lend assistance. It will make me feel better.
Woohoo!
I can't allow.
Hurry up and eat, Commander. The food is getting cold.
I'm sorry, Commander. Thank you, Rappy.
I angrily shove a meatball into my mouth. I'm so angry. Tastes horrible.
Sorry about that.
Wow, so rude. Where are Anise and Neon?
They're sleeping. At least, that's what it looks like.
How do you make meatballs taste horrible? You just rolled up like beef balls or like pork balls, right? And expect you to side with them.
I know all too well what it feels like to be left behind and powerless.
I don't know if not enough seasoning necessarily means it tastes horrible though. Like maybe plain or bland.
And if I'm being brutally honest, Anise and Neon don't particularly factor into our offensive strategy at the moment.
Ooh, I mean, not wrong.
If they stayed with us solely out of a sense of duty as squad mates, their self-esteem would inevitably hit rock bottom. I think they want to prove themselves to us.
Hayes Reaction MREs. I mean, have you seen Steve? Steve 1990 something? The guy that does like MRE reviews? And he goes, let's put this out onto a tray. Nice. I mean, some of the MREs that he reviews are, they actually seem pretty nice. I mean, there are some MREs that he's reviewed where I'm like, what the hell? They actually give people this food? But some of them are, some of them don't look too bad.
And it seems like they have something in mind to make that happen. It's unfortunate that we can't be witness to that, or help them through it. But everyone has their own way of doing things. ...
Wow, what is this ... everywhere?
We have to believe in them.
You're right. ...
Come. Let's get some sleep.
Oh, sleeping together?
We're
What?
back in our familiar beds. So we should sleep better than we have in a long time.
Yeah, good night, Rafi.
You too, Commander.
Dot again? Oh, dot again. Are you going to stay here all night?
Oh, sorry.
Damn, Rafi cocked again.
I thought we were having a moment. I'll leave now.
Do you guys know that that Commander and Helm had sex? It's actually legit. It's actually real. It's actually canon. Where is that photo? Well, how long ago was it? Wow, it was a while ago. Here, yeah, here. So real, not fake, by the way. Real. Wait, what, Duck? How would you know that, huh? Post on Discord. How would you know that, huh? And what was crazy is that, like, so this is from Helm's like favorite item, or like treasure event. And what's crazy is how like natural and like normal the commander went along with it. Like, it literally starts off with the commander and Helm in bed and Helm waking up and being like, "Hello, babe." And then there's like an option for the commander to like hold her, like, you know, hug her, you know, waist, and to pull her back into bed. And then, like, for some reason, when it comes to like Rapi and the commander is just like, "No, I hate you." Okay, hey, Rapunzel was in the command center watching this entire thing like pan out, which is like really in person. Oh. Alright, it's really in character.
I have some bad news for you.
Uh-oh.
It didn't go well.
Dan, not Storm. What do you mean?
We did find some leftover first-generation Rapture cores, and went to work straight away. However, there were several mistakes during the process.
Oh, that Gazin face. I was expecting something else. That just looks silly.
We've never done this before, so we're not familiar with it yet.
Hey, if you want to see it, you can check it out on Discord, alright? Did they also edit in the compass around her neck? I don't recall her having that. Hold on. There were several mistakes. Okay. You gotta suck more blood out. In other words, you were unable to craft any Varpass ammunition. It's okay, I didn't expect it to work right away. It's unfortunate, but we can try again in 2 months. Wait, why 2 months? Is that how long you have to wait before you're allowed to, like, give blood again or something?
Actually, we might be able to manufacture a single round.
Classic one bullet. Oh?
I heard Eden managed to make 2. It's been a while since I've been frustrated by technology. Anyway, we'll send it up as soon as it's ready. In a week at the earliest, and no longer than 10 days.
To be able to successfully make this ammunition on your first attempt is remarkable.
We haven't made it yet. And even if we do, I'd hardly call us remarkable. In fact, I'm a bit humiliated by this entire affair. With how limited this ammunition is, the difference between 1 and 2 rounds is like a precision tactical strike versus a lumbering brawl.
One Valpass round still equals 1 dead heretic. I mean, is the Valpass necessarily effective against heretics? I mean, it made Leviathan transform, so... No, Leviathan, Behemoth.
That's a good way of thinking about it. You're right. I should be proud of what we've accomplished at Elysian.
I knew you'd be able to do it.
I don't see Anise and Neon.
They had some personal business to attend to, and won't be joining us on this operation.
Is that so?
Raw Vapusi. It's raw. Okay, I see. Huh.
Very well. I'll choose to interpret this positively. But since you seem to have forgotten, allow me to remind you of something. Neon is a spy that I've planted in your ranks.
Oh my god. Ah. Ah.
I can't trust a spy that goes rogue like this.
Oh my god, there's ads happening right now, chat. What? Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. We are back after a short commercial break, I believe. Okay, now let's continue.
Anyway, I'll take care of the rest as far as Vaphaus is concerned. So get ready to go up. The support forces that Anderson prepared should be waiting for you in front of the elevator.
Hey, who do you think is joining us today? This time. I remember there's also that side story with like Hammerin and Liverin, and the whole like Sixo, not Sexo, but like Sixo, like telling her to get Hammerin's head.
Join up with them, and then head out.
Okay, once again, good work.
See you again, Instructor.
Elevator hub. Who's gonna join us for this chapter? ... Man, this YouTube VOD, this YouTube upload should really just be called ...
No one's here.
I'll contact the deputy chief. I take out my phone and select Anderson's contact info. I'm about to send a message when... Okay, who's goofy that crashes through windows a lot? Laplace? A window next to us shattered.
Heroic
Oh, it is.
entrance with style.
Hey, I actually know enough about the characters in this game to make an educated guess.
Laplace? Must you break a window every time?
Windows are props for a hero's grand entrance, so it's only natural that they'd break.
True. A manhole cover flies into the air. Majima?
The villain has arrived.
This is a real ... moment.
Hey, at least pretend to be surprised.
Ah! Wow, Drake, it's you.
More surprised.
Wow, it's Drake! I sent 3 NIKKEs up to the surface to see who's the last one standing.
More, I say.
Holy crap! I can't believe it's Drake!
That's more like it.
Hey, here comes Maxwell.
The, office worker has arrived.
Seg.
Huh? What happened here?
What are you talking about? Did I do my entrance out of order?
I'm talking about the broken window and flipped open manhole.
Oh, that? That's to make a grand entrance.
Yeah, a grand entrance.
Grandea.
We had just repaired those recently. Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix those?
No matter. I'll provide any compensation that's required.
What? Why should we foot the bill for busted up props?
Because we all have to work together in order to make a living, you moron.
Those weren't props.
Just tell me the damage. I'm sure it's a pittance that I can cover easily with my villain fund.
This'll cost 3 times your monthly salary, at least.
What?
Could you lend me some money then?
What kind
Isn't
of
it just
fool
a
do you take
manhole?
me for?
Everyone, be quiet. Please.
I mean, our manhole is just like I'm imagining just like a sewer hole that's like a circular, like, metal thing.
Thank you for listening. I take it Matisse is acting as the support for this operation? You can speak now.
You bet!
Of course, you dunce. Can't you tell?
This exploratory mission will be led by us, the strongest squad Macilla's has to offer.
Also, is it because it's public that's expensive? Why not just like private? Well, I guess private would be more expensive.
No one can beat us! Long live technology!
We are called.
Ma?
T!
We'll be in
Yeah!
your corner all the way.
Matisse!
I think it would be best if you all kept quiet again.
Oh, my head hurts.
Please bear with them. These two are a bit excited since it's been a while since their last surface operation.
I'm surprised Suyin sent you. Was this on the Deputy Chief's order?
Nope. Siyun was the one who sent us.
What? $2,000 of
In
property
fact,
damage?
She lobbied hard for it.
I'm surprised Suyin sent you. Was this on the Deputy Chief's order? Nope, Suyin was the one who sent us. What?
You of all people should know what kind of situation Siyun is in right now. She's trying to impress you in any way she possibly can.
Oh yeah, she still thinks that she's gonna turn into a NIKKE, right? That was like 50 years ago.
Go ahead and send her a message. Regardless of her intentions, I can't help but feel bad for her. ...
Suyin? What is it? Is something wrong? I just want to thank you for sending Matisse. Oh, don't mention it. If you need anything else, talk to me. And next time you see Enoch, could you... Actually, never mind the last bit. Anyway, good luck with the service operation. I'm pulling for you. Gotcha. Thanks. Good luck out there. You've got this.
What did Siyun say?
I just can't get over some of the things Suyin said.
I'm curious as to what she said, but I won't press. This is probably eating her up inside.
You seem to be enjoying this.
You bet I am.
So, like, Maxwell's legs, right? Are those, like, pants? Or are those just what her, like, legs look like?
After all she's done, she deserves a taste of her own medicine. You know, I know, and everyone knows that once things get better, she'll revert back to her old ways in no time. But until then, she'll hold herself back.
Now, Suyin being nice is
Because she never
weird.
wants to end back up in the situations she's in right now.
I wonder if someone made a Wojak of Suyin like that sign. That'd be interesting. Probably not.
So, in the meantime, put her to work.
Noted.
Oh, the delicious irony. That smug and arrogant weasel thought she was above the law.
This is the new Matisse after one of the girls became a weird thing. I decided to take care of it. New Matisse squad. Trying to think.
And now she's groveling before authority. That just goes to show that you should always strive to live righteously.
Oh, you mean Uni? Uni and Mihara? That's Uni's squad, which is literally just her and Mihara.
Turns out the law is more effective than a kick to the gut.
Has Uni turned into like the freak like right now? Like currently, is she like the freak, or is it not happening? No, it has to have happened already. At any rate, it seems that everyone's ready, so let's start heading out.
Yes, let's go. I feel secure with Matisse.
Come on, Drake. Let's see who can get to the elevator first.
And they're currently up in the surface, aren't they? Because their job was to find like an important rapture, I think.
Please, I won't demean myself with such childish competition.
So maybe they'll bump into each other.
What the? Heroic catch-up!
Anyway, I'm looking forward to working with you all.
Everyone moves to get on the elevator. I suddenly have a feeling that someone is behind me. And I turn around. Oh yeah, shiny hunting. Yeah, you're right. Excuse me. But no one is there. Ghost. ...
Commander?
An ace, Neon. Don't make us wait too long.
You better hope they're out there. Otherwise, you're shouting into empty air.
They're out there. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Let's go. Cinderella and Grave are waiting.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're peeping.
We should get moving.
Yeah, but where do we go?
First, we're going to see the boss.
Mustang?
Huh? You're not going to throw a tantrum and beg to be upgraded, are you?
No.
Ingrid. All of them are from Elysian. Oh, hey, we actually get to play now.
I'll follow you closely,
play.
teacher.
Wait, no, this is hard mode. This is not the right one. Conversation. Betrayal. The last one is called Betrayal. Who betrays who, though? Who? So
I'll follow you closely,
since
teacher.
last chapter, wait, didn't they add in a? I thought they added in a quick battle. Since they added in this new chapter, there has been, I guess you could say, a meta shape up with Mast
Is
and
it time to set sail?
Anchor.
Are you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration?
Now, I'm not sure if these two ladies are like if they're now the go-to like pairing for like campaign, or if like Crown is still the best one. Now, apparently, Helm with her treasure is now like, I don't know how much you trust Bryden, but apparently now Helm with her treasure maxed out is like the best character in the game. But I don't have that. I only have her at phase 2. I'm not sure if phase 2 is like enough for her to be good. I mean, we could try this. Where is... Oh, she's with her.
Roger. Joining the mission.
I consider it a blessing
God,
to
I
find
hate
a
using...
I really do enjoy being with you.
I hate using Alice and Scarlet. Yeah, I haven't done much of the EX stages.
Is this it?
Oh. Is this a new backdrop? Whoa!
Is this the new stage on which Matisse will shine?
It's really dark in here. The ground is soggy and sticky as well.
It seems like this place used to be a jungle or something similar.
Yeah, both Scarlets, they don't really have much impact behind their animation. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, yeah. They kind of just go, especially Black's, Scarlet Black Shadow.
That's right. I heard it was a nature preserve. Human interference was kept to a minimum, and as a result, the area is largely untouched. That means we probably won't find many facilities we can use.
I'm not picking up much electricity. How am I supposed to shine here? How can I use my glorious Drake sensors under these conditions?
Oh yeah, Drake also has a treasure item. Right, I forgot that you can sense electricity. I suppose that makes you sort of a semi-operator.
Semi-operator? What an impudent remark. I could easily replace 3 operators.
Oh really, Al?
Okay, maybe not that much. I can't beat the specialist.
You guys remember the O'Reilly Al?
While we're on
I
the
remember that.
subject, is Shifty not participating in this operation?
She's busy resolving some issues that cropped up during the last extermination mission in the Crystal
No,
region.
no Shifty!
Plus, you all are here.
Do you know what these issues are by any chance?
No, but they seem fairly significant.
Problems everywhere.
If there's a problem, just call me and I'll come running. This hero can solve anything.
If there's a problem, just call me and I'll come running. I'll make it even more calamitous.
NIKKE trading card game. Cards. Official? Wait, emote that brat emote. Which one? Brat?
Just be quiet and stay still, will you?
Dot dot dot.
Prince, could we perhaps get rid of these individuals? They're giving me a headache.
Damn, official trading card. Oh. Right, I've never seen the original Brat one. I mean, it's pretty funny, I guess.
Can I put my helmet back on? All this racket is killing me.
Sorry about that.
There is no need for you to be sorry. I loathe having to utter anything unpleasant or harsh. But while I think respecting the individuality of others is a beautiful thing,
Wait.
we are deep
What?
in enemy territory, and expressing ourselves too, flagrantly could be a liability.
Before departure, Reclamation Site 01. This is the Matisse squad. They'll be accompanying us on this operation. They're the most capable squad and all the most missilous.
Nice to
Missalus?
meet you.
Missilous.
I'm Cinderella.
I'm Grave.
Dot dot dot.
Prince, have greeting customs changed in the past century?
Is that really Cinderella? I've heard all about you. You're the legendary hero who got turned into a heretic and back again.
Whoa!
Wow, you're positively radiant. You could pass for the Silver Archranger. And check out that floating shield. Can it fly? Ooh, and your eyes are red. We were infected with corruption before too, you know.
What?
But we overcame it through sheer force of will.
What? No, we didn't.
Did you power your way through the corruption as well? How did you overcome it? We'll use it as future reference.
What is this foolishness? Why are you trying to impersonate a villain with that getup? I've never seen such an outfit before, and it's impossible for there to be a villain I've never heard of.
I'm not a villain.
Don't lie to me. The half-covered face, the doom and gloom wardrobe, that coffin on your back, the imposing voice. practically screaming out loud that you're a villain.
I'm not.
Fine. Even though we've only just met, I acknowledge your overwhelming villainous energy. I hereby grant you entrance into the Villain Union. What'd you say your name was again? Grave? Henceforth, you will be known as Grave the Great. What do you think? If it's too long for you, we can go with Gray Gray.
Gray. That's a good face. I don't think I've ever seen this face that she's done. Gray's the result. Yeah, that is pretty messed up. Ooh, whoa, look at that shiny crowns card.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Good grief. They're already causing trouble before I've even gotten a chance to intervene.
Maxwell literally said, yada yada.
Laplace, Drake, stop and greet them properly.
Now, the main defining feature of a hero is having high spirits. And then...
Looking forward to working with you, Gray Gray.
Gray. This operation is doomed.
Hey!
Huh?
Both of you, come here and sit with me.
Why?
No thanks, I'll stand.
I said sit.
Bark. Laplace and Drake reluctantly shuffle over to Maxwell and quietly kneel down.
Laplace, Drake.
Yes?
From now on, you are forbidden to speak to them unless spoken to. Got it?
Isn't that taking it a bit far?
Cinderella casts a quick glance at Rocky. Without exchanging a word, they seem to come to an unspoken agreement.
Never mind. I think it's the right call.
But why should fellow heroes with the same spirit not communicate?
There's no such thing.
It's impossible to quit the Villain Union.
I never joined.
All right, that's it. Let's go home.
What? But I haven't even gotten a souvenir yet.
These two are out of your league. Quit pestering them.
What? Did we make them uncomfortable?
Yes.
Is that true, Gray Gray? Did I make you
I told you, no talking to them unless they speak to you first.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Good. That should at least give us a modicum of peace and quiet.
Are you both okay?
Oh, yes. It's just that this is the first time I've experienced anything like this. I'm not entirely sure how to handle it.
Same.
Right. I'm at least glad this is a rare situation for you. I was afraid it would be a common occurrence.
I have a question.
What is it?
If Cinderella or Graves speaks to us, are we allowed to respond?
I'll allow it.
Great! I can't wait to discuss the finer points of what it means to be a hero with you, Cinderella.
If you ever want to know more about the Villain Union, I'm here to help, Gray Gray.
I like them. Those are great characters.
Now that I think about it, I suppose it's rude of me to demand silence.
Right.
I understand.
I know that they're an earful, but just bear with them a little longer. At least they're not bothering us.
I mean, I think it's pretty great to have, like, characters like them around. Like, if you're in this situation, I think it's positive to have these type of people. I mean, you're in this fucking, like, dark, brooding situation, right? I think it's good to have some people that are, like, at least pretty, like, do I say quirky? I suppose that is a minor blessing.
All right, let's continue. We'll set up a base ahead and regroup.
Hey, we
Run
finally
before
we
the
get to
wind.
play the video game for 2
Full
hours.
speed ahead.
I can probably leave this on auto. That should be fine.
Have a taste of adventure.
And what happened to applause like was you're referencing like her getting corrupted and almost like shooting herself. That happened like a long while ago.
I'm hiding. Would you like to
Now
try
apparently
our
if you got
signature
mana, you remember mana or mana, you can like replace an Alice with her. But I didn't get her. I tried. No, I didn't get her.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Can you wishlist her? I'm not sure. But she's not there yet.
These slippers are a bit...
Proceeding to target.
Oh, she's there? Where was she? Which manufacturer? Oh, Merciless. Ah, she is here. All right. Okay, I can probably replace the pause. Hey, watch. We're gonna get her in this one temple. All right. Oh, boot. We're gonna get in this one temple.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
3, 4. Okay, give me the M. Give me the M.
Soldier.
That's not the right M.
See the thief. Should I plan another?
Oh, close enough. Did I wish this masked? No, I got masked in like I had to ticket anchor, but I got masked in like I think one temple. Okay, this next one for sure. Okay, this is when we stop. Whenever you get like an SSR on the first 10 pull and it's not the one that you want, then you should stop doing it. That's when you stop getting SSRs. They pop off in dupes. Yeah, but I have like no pulls. I need to stop like pulling every single banner. I mean, heck, even now I'm like, I don't have a lot. Like, sure, 1,000 mileage tickets, but that's only like 3 guaranteed characters, which is not a lot.
Sexy, perhaps?
All right, back. Wait, Anchor and Mass, they're gonna be both on the standard banner, right? They're not limited characters.
Let's go.
Encounter.
Okay, well, that means at least we're slowly about to get her. Oh, get them. Now, what's the best auto play team? Is it this? Or would it be... what if I try...
Roger. Joining the mission.
Round.
If it's a request from my
You
subject,
replace
I
Naga
have to
with Helm if you have her treasure.
It's time we can show
Because
everyone what
Helm
we're
has
capable
like...
of.
Let's see. Insane burst gauge, if I remember. I think you need 10, 10, 10 everything, right? I'll just 10, 10, 10 everything. Oh, I need to get this thing. Oh, he's 10, 10, 10 these two because they're already... Jadam? Yeah, Anchor and Mast are apparently the next, like, really good duo pairing. Next to Tia Naga, so, like... Assuming you pull for every meta character, that means you should have enough meta supports for 5 teams, right? Because there's There's Noir and Blanc, then there's Tia and Naga, there's Crown, there's gonna be Anchor and Mask, and then there's Grave, right? I guess Grave teams. And then I guess Asuka and Ray, the newer ones. And yet I don't know how to put teams together, you know?
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
I still don't know how to put teams together. There's too many good characters now. I don't even know, like, there's probably an optimal way pairing these supports of like certain DPS characters, but like there's too many characters.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
That's still not a lot of skill points. What do you mean? Oh, skill book. Like before you know it, it's like you run out.
All sorted.
What DPS is Grave? I don't actually know what Grave does, to be honest. All I know is that she's like not the best burst 2 unit, but like she's really up there. It's just that her teams don't really have a healer. That's the bad thing. Like she has no defensive utility.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
She was like an upgrade over Mari, I think. The Evangelion character or lady.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Okay, Grave?
Down with those who
Yeah,
expect
Pierce. Okay, yeah, I'm ready for Kit now. Yeah, she grants attack damage and pierce damage. Now, I don't know if there's a difference between attack damage and like attack and like damage up. This game has so many different like names for buffs and stuff that I don't know if they like repeat.
Down with those. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Now we must let's finish this quickly.
Like, Grave is good for pierce teams, but then there's Anchor and Mask, which are like better, if I recall. I think for pierce teams.
Proceeding to target.
It is not becoming to rush. I will
Oh,
go
Nemo's
slowly.
whining. I need to go check on him. I'll be right back, alright? Give me like 5 seconds.
All right.
Encounter.
All right, moving in.
This area looks safe. There's no black water around here.
I mean, that's the thing. Well, I don't put on the character. Well, I guess I do, because like the way I talk is not like how I talk in real life, obviously, because it's like streaming. You have to like talk right. So like the things I say here, I don't really. The things that Tonkatsu says on Tonkatsu stream are not reflective of like the real Tonkatsu's views and beliefs. I mean, obviously in person when I'm not streaming, I don't really talk a lot. I just kind of like keep to myself.
That may be true of this specific spot, but this area is teeming with black water. Leviathan could show up anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, why have they not tried that? If you see Leviathan's puddle, just like piss in it. That way you can like draw her
Although
out.
considering the beating she took before, it may be hard for her to do that.
True. That last skirmish pushed her to her limits. She'll need a fair bit of time to recover, even if she is a heretic. She's probably on high alert, looking for any opportunity to turn the tables.
Rafi looks at me.
I
There.
doubt she's been able to transform yet. ...
Do you think she could be around here?
Are you asking me, Cinderella?
Hmm.
Then allow me to answer. I have no idea.
I mean, yeah.
Thank you.
Leviathan needs to replenish her dark matter, which this place is teeming with. She's almost certainly got to be around here.
Were you talking to me, Gregory? I'll answer. Actually, I guess I can't really answer since it wasn't a question.
If she's around here, then where would she be?
She most likely would be in whatever place would be safest for her.
Ah.
In other words, where there's the most dark matter.
Since this is the entrance, all we can do is keep moving forward. This entire area is surrounded by black water, so the route is restricted.
Right. Tracking her won't be too difficult. So long as she doesn't run away, that is. From what I heard, you guys gave her quite the beating last time. How do we know she won't turn tail and run when she finds out you're here?
There's no way that will happen.
Ain't no
How
way.
can you be so sure?
She needs to save Behemoth.
Alright, what happened to Behemoth? She... Oh yeah, so if I remember, she like got cut in half, right? I think both of them got cut in half, right? And then like one half, the Leviathan teleported away, I think, into her puddle.
Leviathan ran away with Behemoth's core.
Or this. I guess that happened before.
The core can apparently revive a heretic.
The only Drake I'm aware of is, you know, another that Drake. I don't know if you're talking about that Drake.
This place is full of dark matter, which somehow gave birth to the four beasts. There must be a way for it to revive them.
The Drake video. Oh, I'm not sure.
So she won't run. She won't leave this place.
You're saying she'll stay to save her friend?
Rocky?
It felt to me like Behemoth and Leviathan were companions. Their personal interactions felt different from those they've had with other heretics. Or offsprings, as they refer to them. They protected each other and helped one another. They've evolved. Leviathan will come to us. She needs to revive Behemoth, and she doesn't want us interfering. ...
What do you want? What do you want to do?
I want to figure out what the four beasts are after. Once that's done, I'll decide.
Yeah, I don't know. But maybe it's a good thing that I don't know. I'm not really well versed about like any of these celebrities. That's probably for the best, because I just don't really care.
Decide what?
Whether we keep fighting or not.
What? They're our sworn enemy. Of course we'll keep fighting them. Then again, Marion and Cinderella ended up coming back to our side. So I guess it's not all that inconceivable to think we team up with other heretics down the line.
I see, Doc. Huh. Right. Did you guys hear about the new OnlyFans World of Warcraft hardcore drama with like pirate software and XQC? Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Then again, Marion and Cinderella ended up coming back to our side. So I guess it's not all that inconceivable to think we team up.
I don't know. All I know about it is like, man, this like from what I've heard about it and saw about it, it's such like high school petty stuff. It's like, oh my god, Tiffany, did you hear that like, Beth dated that boy and he like cheated on me? It's like, but like so many people are making videos about it. I don't know. Apparently pirate software like was in a WoW raid with them, and then he like was like a little bit rude or something and like left, and then everyone's making a huge deal about it, like, holy shit, grab the popcorn.
It sounds like you know about my story.
Naturally, I was briefed before we came here.
Also, Jeremy was talking about how he wanted to like, he might do like a hardcore WoW stream and he watches OnlyFans.
I realize most things about you are wrapped up in secrecy, But it'd be problematic to be working together without knowing this stuff beforehand. You don't have to look at me with such wariness, Gray Gray.
Gray Gray?
That's not my name.
Power Software saved his character instead of dying for everyone else. Why do you blame him? But Power's like, no, fuck you. Ah. So this is like hardcore WoW, right? And kick the wrong team. Ah, classic. Why didn't you heal me? I mean, still, okay, I guess that's the reason, but like, still, that's such like a... It's such a... When in the grand scheme of things, it's such a minute and like... pointless? I guess... To get like up in arms over about...
Anyway, I don't trust humans.
But we aren't human.
Only Fangs? Oh, I'm talking about Only Fangs, not Only Fans. Like the WoW
You live
thing.
amongst them, and this is the first time we've met.
Are you looking for some form of reassurance? Don't worry, we don't have a nymph.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago, but they, yeah. Huh.
Oh. We were corrupted, but we're treated by the VAP House.
Ad starting in 1 more
So
minute.
it was true that you were corrupted?
Yes.
But we cured it with our indomitable spirits!
I thought there was no truth to those rumors, especially given how you were acting.
I understand why you'd come to that conclusion.
I sitting around just like, wait, so you're telling me this is how you act and it's not just because of corruption?
But for all those reasons I just mentioned, no one else will get any information from us unless we decide to say it ourselves.
How can we be sure that you won't say anything?
Not sure. You can vouch for us, can't you, cutie?
You don't need to worry about them, they're trustworthy. Crow's eyes are scary. Oh, you're on that part of the story? Oh, yeah.
That didn't seem to work either. The only other method I can think of is...
I trust you.
As do I.
Any friend of Prince is a friend of mine.
Oh, friend. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they're doing like the Doki Doki Literature Club, like hyper-realistic eyeballs pulsating. Yeah, it's a little weird.
I believe what Superhuman says.
Thank you for trusting me.
This is all well and good, but could you not smile so much when you say it, Commander?
What? Hey, thank you for trusting me.
You really do go around charming the pants off everyone, don't you, cutie?
Hold on, I don't mean.
Anyway, this notion of trying to talk with heretics instead of fighting them doesn't exactly sound easy.
What, there's ads? Didn't we just have ads? There's more ads now?
What made you think of that? Was it Marion or Cinderella?
Okay, well, we got ads right now. I'm sorry. We gotta like take another small break. I believe Graves just calls us superhuman because of the fact that we like keep surviving you know, unbelievable situations sign. And that's why she calls us superhuman. Anyway, I'll be right back again. Okay, well, you all just missed a dog. Now we will carry on.
It was because of Grave.
Call her Gray Gray from now on.
We were so heedless in our attack that we nearly destroyed something precious to her. If we had, we probably wouldn't be here now. I know it's late, but I want to apologize for that.
No, I should thank you.
How beautiful.
Anyway, that got me thinking that we should keep all possibilities open. You never know, right? Once we discover what the Four Beasts' goal is, we might end up becoming allies.
Teaming up with hostile heretics? You really are thinking outside the box.
That friend?
I learned
We're
that
all just gonna be
from
friends.
the commander. He's always thinking outside the box, in many different ways.
Dot, dot, dot.
He doesn't limit himself in any way.
Dot, dot, dot.
I will clean up neatly.
This is really just the
and
dot, dot, dot storyline or chapter.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. Re-engaging. Reloading. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. All helping. Fire!
Black screens. You guys know that I think next Honkai Star Rail chapter is out soon because Trivi's coming out soon in a few days. I think. I'm gonna assume maybe next Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Engaging with the enemy.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Trivi and then Mighty. I think I'm gonna skip both of them.
If we can't
There's another like sussy leak of Castarese's kit. And once again, the leakers are being very annoying right now because they refuse to just leak her kit. The past like 2 weeks of like Castarese leaks have been nothing but like, oh, she does a bit of this, she does a bit of that. It's been very vague. Like some reason, the leakers are like withholding what her kit actually does. Obviously, we know you could say that the reason they're doing that is because, you know, like they want the clout and they want the attention.
What a truly beautiful story.
Yeah, Trivi's the red hair radish.
I am most pleased with it.
Red hair Nahida. I like her. I think she's adorable. But the latest like leak for Castarese is from like a Sunday hater. He hates Sunday. But they were just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play the bad guy here and tell you what Castarese does, but like I'm not gonna tell her what her kit does. I'm gonna describe what her kit does. But the gist of it was like Castarese is not good with Sunday because Castarese summons a dragon that self-destructs, and because Sunday has 100% action advance, like she doesn't want him to like pull her forward.
Target clear.
It's from like a bunch of like different like Chinese, like they call them uncles. Like Uncle Leaker. There's like Uncle Potato, Uncle Pineapple, Uncle Apple, Uncle Orange. Feels like every day there's like a new leaker in air quotes that's just like, this is what this character does.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
And there's also the same person was like, you don't want to run Castarese with Mighty or Sunday. Like, don't bother with dual DPS. It's like garbage. But who knows? And they ended the leak with like, oh, Castarese is another like Eidolon and like Light Clone character. Like they're going to completely shield her dupes and her weapon.
All right, they are humanity.
But at this point, it's like, might as well just wait, because apparently in a few days there's going to be the official beta for her, and that's when like her real kit's gonna come out.
Neither of you has asked us about Anise or Neon.
And it's funny because Anaxa, right? Anaxa is like the second character coming with her, and he's a male character, and he's had like no attention. Like we kind of already know what he does, and yet like with Castarese, it's been like drip feed after drip feed of like Nothing Burger. Also, signed to answer your question. Sorry, it's the you get the original Tribi, not the mushroom hair one, and not the fringe, like not the mushroom bowl cut one, and not the side fringe one. It's like the regular Tribi. The other Tribis, they just they're in like the alt animation, but like the actual Tribi you get is the one, the regular one. Is imaginary. He's actually Wind. He's a Wind erudition, believe it or not. Which is, wow, that's actually amazing, because like Blade was the last Wind character, and he was all the way back in like 1.0 or something, like 1.1. I'm actually kind of more interested in Anaxa rather than Castoris, believe it or not. Like Anaxa supposedly has like an AoE weakness implant or something. That's like his gimmick. But people are saying that they're going to like make him a the Herta slave. What that means is basically they're gonna make it so he's like best in slot for the Herta and like nothing else. Like he's just there to make the Herta look better. Much like how Jolchul, right? Our like Foxy and Blind Boy, how he was basically just made for Acheron and no one else. But we'll see though. Apparently Tribi, you want to get Tribi for the Herta because she'll be the best support for her, but like, nah, I think I'm gonna skip both Tribi and Mighty. And then I'll see, and it'll be interesting to see what Castoris' kit will finally be like after all this like vague nothing burger. And there's also Pink Barbara. You guys remember Barbara, right? Barbara from Genshin. There's another character called like Hyacinth, I think. Hyacinth? She's basically pink-haired Barbara, and she's gonna be like the next, I think, Remembrance Healer or something. That'd be kind of interesting.
I haven't asked because I already know what happened.
You do?
They're preparing to become more beautiful.
Wait, who? Oh, Anise. Right, Anise and Neon.
If we wait, they'll return to us more beautiful than ever.
They need time to change.
I think Anise was inspired by what you said.
Good. I was worried my bluntness might have been taken badly.
You just called Anise ugly. Wait, cowgirl character, what? The gotcha characters you posted on Discord were NIKKE characters, right? So this is like apparently a new NIKKE character coming out, and when I saw this character, I was like, I thought this was Limes. Kind of looks like Limes, doesn't it? You see a cowgirl, and this is literally a cowgirl, I guess. Anyway, new B1 unit, looking very respectfully. And there's also the a new Anastasia like this dropped as well. According to Duck. I can kind of see it. And then we have another Anastasia like, but like child. Yeah. All I'm aware of Genshin is that apparently the current banner is like the worst one ever made. What, Seguini and Maruki? Markiplier? Mazuki? That's her name, I think. Oh, right. Yeah, this character. I've only seen her a little bit. I don't know what she does, but yeah, this character. She kind of looks like that lady from Eversoul. What's her name? This is just Fiat-ish. I think this is just Fiat. This is really just this. Daphne. No, not Daphne. The other lady with the great sword. Luke. Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of just looks like Luke. Is she holding a taco? Yeah. I can kind of see the ZZZ, like, yeah. Anyway. I mean, the next time I play, and I quote, play Genshin will be when the
but that doesn't
Cryo Archon comes out.
That tells me that she already has a solid notion of who she is. Regardless of what she covers herself with, or what situation she is in, her essence will never change. So, if we have faith in her and wait, she will return more beautiful than anyone you have ever seen. She even has a mirror with her, doesn't she? She will not have any problems.
Taco Bell.
Right. Having someone beside you is enough to give you strength.
Oh, people are saying that they don't like that she's too thick. It's a gacha game. I mean, she does look more thick than like other characters. Because like when I think of like Genshin characters, I think of like, you know, slender, like, you know, like how Raiden Shogun and stuff were like slender and slim. Hey chat, knock knock, who's there? Interrupting cow. Interrupting cow who move. Haha. Oh.
It doesn't matter if they are asleep or can't answer you. The fact
You've not
that
heard that
they're
one?
there
That's like a
is
classic.
enough.
Grave.
Wait, hold on. What? Aww.
Being together is an act of saving one another. Those two seem to be quite close.
I believe they are. Yes.
Then there's nothing to worry about. All we have to do is wait.
Right! There's no
Waiting?
problem at all. As long as you have an unbreakable spirit, nothing is impossible. Don't you think so, Cinderella?
Sure.
Once again, I apologize for her antics. Anyway, this place seems completely barren.
There are hardly any trees or grass. There's barely anything left alive. It's literally a forest of death.
Which means the black water we're seeing everywhere is probably dark matter. Judging by the state of the vegetation, it doesn't seem like they've seen water in a long time.
Also, I believe Deadly Assault has refreshed, right?
That seems correct.
Doesn't this all seem a bit excessive?
How horrible is it?
You're right. There's an absurd amount of it.
The recent, like, Shiyu defense statistics came out on Pridewin, and people are taking, like, almost 2 minutes to clear with Evelyn. I'm like, wow, what? Shouldn't take that long.
Look around. It's practically an ocean.
Also, man, not having, like, Yanagi or, like, Berenice or something is pretty rough, because, like, Lighter, Evelyn wants Lighter, and Miyabi also wants Lighter. Who do I give Lighter to?
If this is all dark matter, and that heretic Leviathan can control all of it, how can we possibly dream of defeating her?
Oh, damn, really? Was that 6-star on, like, mobile as well?
We can beat her.
My Kaleda's not built,
We
though.
can
She's only, like,
beat
level
her.
50.
We can beat her! We can beat her!
Whoa, she repeated what she just said.
I knew it! Kindred heroic spirits like us really do share an unspoken connection.
That's easy for heroes like you to say.
Friends.
But for ordinary Nikkes like us, it's a bit more difficult. We're surrounded by material that can be weaponized by Leviathan.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Just get like lighter and just get lighter Astra and like Evelyn's weapon and get like 200% crit rate. God, it's that easy. Why is it so hard?
She could target us at any moment.
Are you scared?
Not scared, just cautious.
What's that even? Next one.
You worry too much. Don't. Or else it will spread.
What do you mean?
Your fear will infect your comrades as well.
Don't worry about me. A hero's power can solve anything.
Villains may be defeated, but they can never die.
Are you sure you don't want to take back that statement?
I suppose I will. Yes.
I appreciate the quick correction. There's something I still don't understand. All of this dark matter is way beyond what one individual could handle.
Yeah, far too much.
So why would she gather so much of it in one place?
Because she had no choice.
Hmm?
There's something here that generates dark matter. And there's a high chance that it can't be moved.
Villains do die. I'm trying to think of like, has there been a villain that's dead in this game? Oh, I guess yeah. Yeah.
Therefore, she had no choice but to make this place her base. Is what I'm assuming. She didn't seem to be able to control the entire crystal region either.
That makes sense. Like you said, she may have no other option. Fine, let's keep going. There's a current here. If we follow it upstream, we might find something.
Cinderella,
Yes?
are you okay?
What, do I look unwell?
That one D event. D? Even the first D event? With her sidekick friend, her partner friend, that's still an NPC, I forgot her name.
No, it's not that. However, you've seemed preoccupied since we arrived here.
Is it that obvious?
I can always tell when you're going through something.
Oh yeah, but that's an NPC. No one cares about a faceless NPC. I was talking about more of a major evil guy or person.
I'm sorry for worrying you.
I'm merely curious as to what's bothering you.
Do you remember Siren?
Whoa! Everybody pay attention.
Siren? I don't know.
How about the name Little Mermaid?
No.
How can she forget?
I see. She was our longtime companion. Someone who stood with us until the final battle.
I don't remember.
It's okay. We can all get reacquainted again.
Why don't I like draw a picture of her or something? Who knows, maybe Cinderella's really good at drawing.
This black liquid we're calling dark matter bears a strong resemblance to the bubbles Siren used to wield. Leviathan said she took inspiration from Siren's bubbles. That means that she survived that battle at the very least. There may even be a chance that she's still alive. Siren's strong. I'm scared. Anything could have happened during the past 100 years. She might have changed. I'm terrified that she may have become someone I no longer recognize.
No matter how she looks on the outside, her inner essence won't change.
Oh,
You can't say I'm wrong, because you said that yourself.
Yeah, well, she is a Leviathan. Man, she really became a short king or short queen.
Trust your own words.
She was like 6 foot. Now she's like 4 foot.
Even if she has changed, you can change her back.
right. We can get her true self to shine through.
Of course. That's one of the things I'm best at. I scrub you down every day, Cinderella, so that you'll sparkle and shine. Cinderella? Why are you crying?
It's nothing. I'm just grateful, that's all.
More like graveful, am I right?
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress. Down with those who would threaten to wipe them out and head back. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
All right, let's keep going.
I've got this.
Enemy down.
Down
with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will!
I don't know what Nemo's doing. I'm just kind of like... I'm just looking outside, looking at him. He's just like staring at the ground.
The party
Maybe he's
isn't
bored.
over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. Oh, right, not there.
How do I open
I
this?
knew that.
All right, moving in.
Is there another button? Is the button? Oh,
It
button is
not
conveniently
becoming
behind
to
these
rush.
guys.
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
All right, the story skip is only for the earlier chapters, right? The battles, if I
Time
remember.
to show them what we're made
Yeah, he's very bored. Let me go like, because I think we packed away all his like toys, because my dad was like mowing the lawn yesterday.
Ahead! Fire at will!
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Yesterday, I was wearing sandals.
Coming.
Proceeding to
He
target.
started biting my foot. And then my like, because he likes biting sandals. And then my like foot slipped off the sandal,
Shall we start with the
and he
glass
stole
of
the sandal.
wine?
He ran away with it.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
This is going on a bit long.
And then we have to like bargain with him, like Dormammu and Doctor Strange, and be like,
Down with those who would threaten
the
the
trade
kingdom.
offer, Nemo. I trade you a dog treat
Target
for the
down.
sandal.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am
Or
most
Nemo.
pleased
I
with
thought
it.
you said dog. Dog Marmu. That would have been better, I think. Oh, another EX stage.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Coming. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Proceeding to target.
It is not becoming to rush.
Engaging with the enemy. All right, moving in.
Oh man, I don't actually know how much Helm is contributing for treasure.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Maybe she's contributing a lot.
Wipe them out and head back.
Nothing my feet. Never.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Like, her damage is on her last phase, but it requires her to like burst. And I still need like 100 more before I can get that.
Not there.
100 more of her like
My
treasure
feet keep
items.
getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Time to show them what we're made
Ugh.
of. Down with those who would threaten. Now is the time of true beauty.
Germa's still streaming or did he stop? Oh, he stopped.
Reload.
Hey, Cherno's playing Tekken 8 right now. Yo, did you guys know that in a few days there's going to be Tekken Talk?
Down with those who would threaten.
Not Talk Tour, but there's going to be Tekken Talk. They're going to talk about, they're going to do a live stream and they're going to talk about season 2. Finally, man. Good God, a lot of people are like getting very antsy in the Tekken subreddit because a Tekken season 2 is like never coming out. They actually decided to like push back season 2 because allegedly they don't want to disturb these tournaments coming up. At first they wanted to delay it because of the Tekken World Tour, which is fine, but it ended in December. And now they're saying, oh, sorry, we got to delay the season 2 update, balance update, till like April. So like the update coming in March is not going to have any balance update. And people are getting very amped about it. Oh, you're talking about the new one uploaded, Doc? The Kid Germa getting scammed by his uncle.
It is not coming.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Okay, you guys are going to see a secret, all right? Including you, the YouTube chat. So what you see here is a spreadsheet of like my Jur Moments upload schedule. So the ones in green are videos that have been uploaded already. These ones on the side are videos that I have already made. So we have like, I have 26 videos that I can still upload onto Jur Moments. I haven't done it yet. So these are all videos that have been made. I just haven't uploaded them yet. So like these, like this is from like 3 months ago. Like this is from like 2 months ago. And this was from like last month. And this was like from 3 weeks ago. It's just that I haven't actually uploaded them yet. I've made them, but I just haven't uploaded them yet. So I actually have, yeah, like 26 videos. But it's still not enough because I still got to go through the 2 streams he did. Like the one he did just now and the one he did yesterday. So as you can see, I'm trying to like, I'm trying to get a different stream every day rather than like being like, oh, there's going to be nothing but headliner uploads for like 6 days, right? I'm trying to like get a variety of like different ones. But as you can see, there's a lot of headliners. There's only one Sims, there's only one 3DO, and there's like a bunch of browser game ones and like the influencer ones to go. No, don't send in the German clips. We're like enemies, all right? I actually don't know what he's up to. The last stream he did is the last stream he did was the headliners one. Art, Tetraline headquarters.
Boss!
Mustang!
Mon Dieu, Anis! It's been far too long. You've been making quite a name for yourself up on the surface.
I said, Mother, how hard did it take? Or how many retries?
Are you back in the arc for some R&R?
No, I'll be heading back out soon. Rappy and the commander are waiting for me.
I see. Being a good person is such a burden.
Yeah, can you send... Oh, you said... I was gonna say, can you send your teams on Discord? Oh, snap. Oh. Kalita worked fine? Is your Kalita, like, built?
But my
Thanks for the blast.
Swiss and niece.
I see being a good person is such a burden, n'est-ce pas? But ma precious niece.
May I remind you, if things ever get too difficult, you're welcome back anytime. I'll always be here waiting, with arms wide open.
Oh, what a good guy Mustang is. Neil's just like, huh?
About that. I think I'm ready to retire for good.
What?
I'm sorry.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
That can't be all you came here to say.
Well, I always appreciated how you'd let me rest when I needed instead of having me retire. But now, I've made up my mind. I want to officially retire and devote myself entirely to reclaiming the surface.
I'm confused. Retire from what? Isn't it
Anise, President Mustang,
retire and want to reclaim this?
I'm a bit lost.
Yeah, me
What do
too.
you mean, retire? Are you an employee here?
Wait, retire as in... Time to put her out back. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, it was still kind of built. I don't mean built as in like min-max to hell, but like still kind of built. Retiring from Tetra. Oh, maybe. Maybe she wants to go to like the L club, the Elysian club, or like to get upgraded.
I suppose you could call me that. I used to be a pop star.
No way!
My name was Twinkle TriStar, or TT Star for short.
Twinkle TriStar, TT.
Really? I used to be a teacher.
What?
What? You? How are you ever qualified to be a teacher?
I was gonna say the same thing to you.
I'm telling you, I really was a pop star.
Maybe that's why the whole like ugly remark that Cinderella told her like really got to her.
Don't lie.
I'm serious.
President Mustang, Anise is lying.
No, that's true.
No, you're lying.
Someone said he was that one pop star. I mean, I'm trying to think. At the end of... Oh, which event was it? Oh yeah, at the end of the Rappy Red Hood one, where she first meets Anise. I think there's something about her past. That was a long time ago.
Very well. I'll show you my personal records that I kept.
Mustang fiddles with his phone for a moment. Oh my god! Damn, the thumbnail I was gonna use was gonna be like that grave one where she looks disgusted with like the ... and I was gonna call this like VOD ... But maybe I should replace the thumbnail with this one and have like the sword pointing face instead.
That's Anise? Singing and dancing?
I told you, I was a pop star.
Now we need more outfits for Helm.
What are you singing and dancing for?
That's what pop stars do.
Your expressions are so radiant and full of energy.
Again, that's part of being a pop star. Okay, that's enough. Stop showing it to me.
And he frantically snatches the phone from Mustang.
I'm telling you, I was a pop star. Honestly.
That's what the update was? Really? Wow.
Would you please say something?
How could someone that cool end up like you?
Damn.
You little...
I'm going to take a nap. When I wake up, this topsy-turvy world where Anise used to be a pop star will be gone.
Why is this so utterly unbelievable to you? Ugh. Anyway, I used to be a pop star. And I had planned to retire for various reasons. But the boss marked it as a long vacation instead. He said that he'd wait for me, since I might end up changing my mind.
Indeed. I had hoped that you would come back. But here you are, telling me your official month going to retire?
I mean, Mustang's entire Tetra line was about entertainment, right? And like, Anise is part of it, so I guess it'll make sense.
It's a terrible shock!
I'm sorry. But I mean it. Boss.
Serious Mustang.
Anise. Tell me why.
I don't want to fall behind the Commander and Rappy. And I want to be better than Neon.
Huh? Neon taking shot.
Hey, why drag me into this?
I want to be a proud member of the Counters who can come in clutch. Not a burden that holds everyone back. The Commander and Rappy want to reclaim the surface. And I want to help them.
Oh, mon cher Anise. You've become so strong.
Oh, so maybe empty.
So, you've come here to put the past behind you and move on?
Yes. I know it's selfish, but I desperately want to do this. I want to reclaim the surface. Together with them. Please, let me do this.
Please, please.
No!
No.
No! I cannot allow that!
Oh my god, what a twist.
What? This is usually the part where people agree to this stuff.
Absolutely not! I understand your feelings, Anise.
Dang, he said no. Giga Chad.
But business is business.
Dang, gotta get the motion, man. Gotta get that money.
After all that I've invested in you, I expect to see a return on that investment!
What? Are you being serious?
Is there like a Robert emote where it's just like money?
As a heart attack.
How much?
I'm not talking about money. Anise. You must do a retirement concert. For me.
Oh snap. We're gonna have a Anise idol, like VTuber idol concert where she sings.
Come again?
S'il vous plaît, give one final performance as
S'il vous
GT
plaît?
star.
S'il vous plaît.
Do that for me, and I will allow you to retire.
Robert taking Narcan? Narkin.
Oh, boss, please. Is now really the right time for the...
No more talk. I only want one thing from you. And that's a farewell performance as TT Star. This is not negotiable! Do you understand?
The Mustang's not bad. I mean, you have Ingrid. Ingrid's not bad. She's just very strict. And I mean, Suyun is Suyun. Wait, Mustang seems like a great guy.
You can't be serious.
Oh, that's what Narkin is. Okay. Why are you Narkin?
Huh? Me?
I'm appointing you as the niece's temporary manager. Help her ensure that her final performances proceed smoothly. And don't cut any corners.
Damn, we gotta spend a lot of money.
But...
Entertainment!
He said the word. I think Nemo's barking at his own shadow. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. So me mom is currently out like buying stuff. So the gate's open, but my dad also made like a fence in the driveway, so I can't really play with him that much. There's not a lot of space. Actually, that looks like a lot of space, but not too much. Oh, anyway, let's continue.
I don't see what's so entertaining about this.
They showed adult Tribby. Wait, adult Tribby? What? Why is adult Tribby not playable? Anyway, entertainment.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Down with those who would threaten
Now is the time of true beauty.
Time out!
Robert Coin. Hey, you found it, I think.
Let's finish this quickly.
Down with those who would
Oh.
threaten
All
the
guns
kingdom.
towards Sophie. Fire!
Right, I get it. Robert Point. Somewhat Basen said mon, here and niece. Being a gendered language, some words and expression get modified by the person's or word gender. Niece being a woman should have been ma chérie. Oh. So you're saying Mustang is sexist? Alright, oh my god, get him canceled on Twitter.
I will never fall.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Wow, this is a long one. I think I'm gonna stop soon, chat. I don't think I can finish this today.
It is not
Coming.
Proceeding to target.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Down with those who would threaten.
Now is the time of true
French
beauty.
Canadian. Any French Canadians here?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it. They are humanity's enemy.
Proceeding to target. Enemy spotted. Engaging.
This outfit is a real trash.
Down with those who would threaten. Now we focus our
This is adult Tribby? Why is adult Tribby not playable? If they released this adult Tribby, I think more people would have been like, okay, I'm pulling for it.
Down with those.
There are a lot of people on the Leak subreddit though being like, I am pulling for her because she looks like a child.
Securing
Which
victory for
I
their subjects
guess
is
it's
the
also a
king's
fair
duty.
assessment.
It is not
Coming.
My feet keep
There are
getting
many
caught in the
tribbies,
hem
but
of
this is my favorite.
dress.
Yeah, I think I remember at the beginning of the Amphoria storyline, when you had to like talk to this grumpy old man, and then Tribby I think was like, "Hey, I'm the reincarnation of Thingy," and then old guy was like, "What? This little short child?" Anyway, I don't think we can cross this.
Me neither. It's too far across.
Would you swim? I mean, this looks like pretty nice water to swim across. As we continue exploring, an exceedingly wide river appears before us. Far on the other side, we can see land.
I just had a look from above, and there's no other way around.
You gonna pick them up one by one, carry them across?
We'll have to find a way to ford it.
What a pain. Cinderella, could you carry us over one by one?
That's literally what I just said.
It's too dangerous. If we were to be intercepted midair, it'd all be over. We have no idea what's lurking beneath that water.
Aren't you fly as well, Rocky?
It's possible. But carrying a NIKKE would throw off my balance and make it difficult to maneuver. Now that I think about it, though, that could be feasible in the future.
Is
I'll
this
have to practice it whenever I have time.
this lighthouse tower thing is really far away, right? Because it is tiny. Could you carry me?
It's possible. You're much lighter compared to a NIKKE. But if I were to accelerate too quickly or make any sudden changes in direction, you'd be liable to break your neck.
True. ...
Then again, perhaps you'd be able to recover from that.
Hmm.
You've
Yeah.
gotten impaled through the stomach and lived to tell the tale.
I don't think I make it out of that one alive.
That was a joke.
Haha.
There's no other choice. I'll have to throw each person across.
That's true. Mm-hmm. Throw people across.
Fool, what if someone gets hurt? I say we swim across.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea. You're a genius.
There's no way that'd work. We'd sink straight away.
How about you offer some solutions instead of just standing there and complaining?
Dang. Based.
The last thing we need is someone who only criticizes instead of helping.
Dang, even more
I'm
based.
going in. Stand back and watch.
Drake, wait!
Splash.
Help me! I just remembered
Go.
I can't swim!
Maybe we should leave her.
I'll go fetch her.
Cinderella floats over and pulls Drake out of the river.
Being saved by a hero? How humiliating!
I'm not a hero. Huh?
Aw, Cinderella pauses in midair while carrying Drake. Her eyes widening as she stares at something.
Cinderella.
Oh, sorry.
Cinderella flies back and puts Drake down.
Man, I nearly bought the farm back there.
You moron!
Hey, don't yell at me! I'm suffering the most out of anyone here.
Ugh, you make me want to pull my hair out. What if that dark matter has some sort of detection function that notifies Leviathan? We've tried so hard to keep away from the dark matter, and here you go and... Ugh, I can't do this. I'm only getting more angry.
Calm yourself, you fool. You mustn't allow your emotions to get the best of you.
Ugh, why don't you just die? Die and come back as someone better!
Dang, that's rude.
Cinderella, what did you see a moment ago?
Dang, it seems like Maxwell seems more, more agitated than usual.
Everyone, look over there.
Like, I don't recall, I recall them being like, you know, having the antics, but I don't recall Maxwell like, really freaking out like that hard. Look at where Cinderella's pointing. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna brush that over. Oh, wait, slime girl. On top of the pitch black water. Mom, stop embarrassing me. I mean, they are being very silly, and it is a serious mission. Something is floating. It appears to be a giant bubble molded into the shape of Cinderella. What is that?
Is it a decoy? No, it's too...
It looks exactly like Cinderella.
I'm going to approach.
I don't think that will be necessary. It's coming this way.
The Cinderella doppelganger slowly approaches. Seeing it up close is incredibly unnerving. Everyone prepare for battle. If it attempts to do anything, create some distance intact.
Roger that, Birdie.
What are you?
The bubble gives no answer.
Why do you look like me?
Again, no answer.
Siren?
The bubble moves, quietly raising an arm and extending its hand. Seems as if it's asking for a handshake. Friend? Oh, we got ads. Oh my god, yeah, sorry, gotta pause the recording really quick for the ads. Hello, we're back. Yeah, I made a comment about how it feels like ads are happening more frequently than usual. They should happen once every hour, but it seems like they're coming like once every 50 minutes or something. At first, Twitch decides to get rid of like VODs and highlights, and now they're doing more ads. Anyway, let's continue. Cinderella extends her hand.
Cinderella, don't touch it.
Touch. So, you mean talking with Evelyn? Just don't run a stunner, just run a Bernice with her?
It's okay, Grave. It's Siren.
What? No way. Splot. Cinderella's hands touches that of the doppelganger. Blub, blub. The bubble flows downward as if it's melting, then proceeds to form a bridge which spans the river to the other side. Siren turned into a slime girl.
Let's cross.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Following Cinderella, who struts across the crossing without any hesitation, we proceed. The bridge, which is seemingly made out of shimmering water, appears fragile. But with every step we take, there's a peculiar feeling of warmth. Whoa, dude, no way. This is how they bring back Siren, huh?
watch over me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Then surely that means the
Outfit, he's a real drag. This is going
Hansel and Gretel. Yeah. Surely that means that they're still alive, right? In one way.
down with those who would threaten the
Now is
kingdom.
the time of true beauty.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Well, if this is Siren, so far she seems pretty chill. I guess it's a natural form evolution or de-evolution, depending on how you want to see it. Like her becoming just like slime and like water. After crossing over to the other side, Maxwell knocks on the bridge.
It's hard, but it feels like it has some elasticity. A type of reactive liquid metal, perhaps?
Man, it is crazy how everyone just brushed aside Maxwell telling Drake to just die now.
If it is, whether or not it reacts seems to be conditional. It doesn't respond when I touch it. Cinderella, can you try touching it?
Cinderella touches the bridge. As the bridge disappears, the bubbles reverts back resembling Cinderella.
It seems like it only responds to me.
It appears to have been programmed to only transform under specific conditions. Biometrics apparently plays a role in this. And it's responding to Cinderella's touch.
What on earth?
Siren.
Perhaps it wants to tell you something, Cinderella.
What?
If this entity really is connected to the former comrade Siren that you mentioned, then maybe it was left to deliver a message to you. The fact that it looks like you and only reacts to your touch seems to corroborate that. Perhaps it's trying to direct you somewhere.
Could she have known that I would be coming here?
That's highly improbable. It's a device clearly directed towards one specific person. But it's been placed everywhere, seemingly without rhyme or reason. It doesn't make any sense from a probability standpoint.
Defying the odds is precisely what heroes do.
You helping out? That'd be a welcome change.
Dang.
Anyway, whatever this thing is, it at least seems friendly, more or less. Why don't you try approaching it again, Cinderella? It doesn't seem to me like we'll be any worse off for trying.
That's a good idea.
Grave. I can feel my heart pounding.
I know. Mine is too. It's pounding.
Uh-huh. Dude, why is the next story but so far away?
All right, moving in.
They are humanity.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Does seem like the Matisse squad's writing
This is going on a bit long.
is a bit odd than usual. Seems like they took their
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
their like main character traits and kind of like exaggerated it a bit more. Especially Maxwell being more
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
grumpy than usual. Maybe this is her Joker moment. This is where Maxwell becomes the evil
Engaging with the
Maxwell.
enemy.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
outfit is a real drag.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Target down.
This outfit.
Down with those who would threaten
All
the
gun
kingdom.
towards open. Fire!
So apparently this new
As
helm
long as we're
with
together,
her treasure is gonna be
I
like
will never fall.
top tier for PvP as well. So like, I guess I should better invest in her.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
They are humanity's enemy.
My feet keep getting
It doesn't
caught in the
crazy
hem of
because
this dress.
Helm was this game's very first banner character, believe it or not.
Believe in your king. Victory.
I guess you could
will
say
be
she was the
ours.
first like limited character.
Down with those who would threaten
All
the
gun
kingdom.
towards open. Fire!
Oh yeah, I also got to use the skill books for like Anchor and Mast as well, and probably for Asuka and Ray too.
I've got this.
I'm totally gonna get them right,
Down with
Opium.
those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
All right, let's keep going.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I guess we'll wait and see how good they are. Gonna wait for the smart people to do all the
Right,
math and
not
stuff.
there. I knew that.
Engaging with the enemy.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Sure, Flower. That'll only cost another, $60 right
Engaging
here.
with enemy.
Oh,
Commander,
speaking of $60,
stay
there's
behind
also
me.
a new Helm Gotcha skin, right? And a new there's like an Asuka Gotcha skin as well. Man, that's
Down with
ridiculous.
those who would threaten the kingdom.
Would you rather get 2 NIKKE Gotcha skins, or would you rather use that money to buy
Let's
a
finish this
Yakuza
quickly.
pirate game?
This outfit is a real drag.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire it well!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Proceeding
dresses in this
today are
game.
humanity's enemy.
All right, moving in.
I'm sure there are plenty of other female clothing options they could have made, but no, it's just dress after dress after dress.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Man, this is a gotcha game, called
Now
Duet.
is the time of true
What, Duet
beauty.
Night Abyss or something? It's the one that was like
There are
Warframe.
more?
I didn't get in, man. The only reason I know that is because people are doing the beta test.
Target clear.
Should have applied for
As
should
long
have
as we're
applied
together,
to be a content
I
creator.
will
for this.
never fall.
All right.
Encounter.
Pirate game or pirate game?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem
Oh.
of this dress.
Oh, but speaking of pirate,
What? Who's there? There's some kind of foreign object in the dark matter.
it's the piss. That's the foreign object.
It must be them. They cut up quickly. What should I do?
The Vivan gazes at the massive egg before her. Egg?
Behemoth isn't waking up.
Is Behemoth the egg?
She's not consuming any of the rapture parts either. Is she dead? Hey, Behemoth! Are you alive? Your core is still intact. You can't be dead. Don't die on me! We still have unfinished business. We said we'd deliver one final blow together. You're not dead, right? Say something, please. I don't know what to do with myself. I can't reach Ziz or Bahamut. I wonder what they're doing.
I know they work far away, but...
This is Bahama. I don't think we've seen them yet, right?
Behemoth. Those guys followed us. They probably came to finish us off. If I fight them, I'll lose. We couldn't win even when you were here. I don't stand a chance on my own. I'm just a wannabe warrior who can't even transform. So what other choice do I have? Do I run away?
Oh no, fake me.
Is that
Consume
the right
egg.
choice?
Maybe.
You could at least try and convince me not to. Fine. I'll be back. That man's blood. Vapaus. You said you felt it could be controlled. Alright. I'll try too. Since you did it, I can do it too. Wait here, Behemoth. You protected me. Now, it's my turn to protect you.
Leviathan plunges into the pool of dark matter spread across the ground.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Let's see. Oh man, I think I'm gonna have to stop here after this one. Because it's 6 p.m. And I was planning on swimming today.
Ads gonna start.
And I haven't eaten anything at all. It glitched? Oh, I don't recall it glitching.
I will never fall.
Maybe your stream browser glitched right on that moment.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Okay, one more story.
Proceeding to target.
One more story segment.
Have faith. I will protect my...
Where do you check your percentage?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
That's pretty good. That's like what? 25,000 or 20?
Target down.
It's like 28,000 or something on average on all of them.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. It is not...
Encounter.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Oh, what's this? Ex-Amazon Gaming VP said
Enemy
they
spotted.
failed to compete
Engaging.
with Steam despite spending loads of time and money. We were at least 250 times bigger. We tried everything, but ultimately Goliath won.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wait, what? What is it? Amazon was trying to make their own like Steam.
Down with those who would threaten the
15 plus
time of
year-long
true
attempt to challenge
beauty.
Steam.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Wait,
I
this
am
is the guy
most
that bought
pleased
Twitch?
with it.
After buying Twitch, we created our own PC game store. Dang, okay. Surprise. Yeah, it's been a surprisingly self-aware person. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I've been actively doing Lost Void. Wait, Lost Void. Lost Void's the...
They are humanity's and
Proceeding to target.
That's the, That's the one that, had a new stage open up, right? Where you could use, like, Miyabi, Yanagi, Billy, Ellen, right? With, like, their special, like, loadouts and stuff, exclusive gear. Yeah, I did that. I thought that was kind of, like, not that cool. I thought it would be, like, something else, but it seems to just be, like, a one-time thing. How has Suyun been?
In pain. No
Pain?
external
We like the
injuries,
pain?
but she still feels the sensation of having a bullet lodged in her skull.
Each strategy can max out 8 gears. You can actually level up the gears they give you? Oh, you're talking about the regular Lost Void. Oh yeah, I'm aware that like each gear has a level they can level up.
The test results conclusively showed that there were no abnormalities.
So is Suyun still wait, hold on. Is Suyun still recovering from like getting phantom shot in the head by Uni? Hasn't it been like years?
There's really nothing that can be done in terms of treatment.
Ah, true, Kyre. But like some people argue that like Epic Games is better for developers because they take like less cut of like the profits. What about me? Oh, how about Mihara and Uni?
I haven't heard any news about them.
They
must be keeping a tight lid on it all. I can't even find a single lead. ... Anyway, back to Suyun. She's at a real existential crossroads. The public doesn't know what Suyun did or what punishment she received. But the high-ranking officials in the Ark are fully aware. Do you know what that means?
That someone new might be running Masala soon. Or is it gonna be Hien?
Precisely. Suyun is being assaulted from all directions. And she's hardly in the condition to be warding off threats. Her only recourse is to put Matisse front and center stage in an attempt to improve her image. But we're being kept on a pretty short leash ourselves.
Because you're suspected of aiding and abetting the attack against the Ark.
Even if it wasn't intentional, we did draw the raptures to the Ark. It feels like we've not been in the good books of the higher-ups since that.
72 times 20. Holy. Each strategy, you can max out 8 gears. Each strategy. Each strategy. So you mean those like, you mean the power-ups you can select where it's like one is like, oh, Bang Boo gets more stronger every time you go through a combat encounter, and like all right, okay, yeah, I did not know that part. I did not see the number at the top right of those things. So how do you level those up though? Just by doing what it says in the card? Oh, but man, that's so much grinding. I feel like Lost Void is like kind of like boring. Okay, I guess that's why Maxwell was like, kill yourself now.
The last real operation that we did was teaming up with Absolute to prevent more raptures from reaching the Ark during the incident.
Okay, 4 types, so 2 of each. And every 2 cards. 4 cards to get count on the strategy. And 2 cards to get level on the gear. I think I know what you're saying. Every week I just kind of don't really care. I just run Miyabi and like choose whatever gear and just like off to the races.
And even then, we failed to stop Nihilister from gaining access to the Ark. Our reputation as Macilis' strongest squad has lost much of its luster. We're no longer heroes of the Ark. That much is for sure.
Siwin couldn't have sent you all up here out of the goodness of her heart.
Naturally not. She has her own motives.
She's having Matisse play a crucial part. In one of the most important missions the Ark has ever led, exploring the surface.
I see.
In her mind, this will show people that Matisse can still contribute to the cause, and that it's her strong leadership which makes that possible.
Okay, well thanks for all the information.
Exactly.
I figured as much. Benevolence is practically a dirty word for Siwin. ...
How about you guys?
What about us?
How are you holding up? What with everything that's happened?
We...
Would you like a heroic snack, Drake?
Your so-called heroic snacks are nothing more than artery-clogging junk food.
Damn.
Try this high-protein, low-calorie villainous snack. I brought plenty to share.
Oh, sick. Give me some.
But they taste awful.
You fool! Anyone who prioritizes taste over health can't call themselves a hero.
How do we look?
Healthy.
Good. It's a bit of a conundrum for me, though. Those two are special, whereas I'm just a plain, ordinary NIKKE. And I get pushed around because of it.
Man, look at the difference between Laplace and Rapi. Like, Rapi's is so much, like wider and bigger.
So, I have a lot on my mind.
Have you tried talking to them about Matisse's situation?
No, I haven't even brought it up.
They may seem like they have their heads in the clouds, but I wouldn't be so sure. Why don't you try talking to them?
They're better off living in their own bubbles. I worry enough for all of us.
What's your next move?
I'm a NIKKE affiliated with Macilis Industry. A member of Matisse, favored by Siwin. Whether I like it or not, I have to follow my employer's will, don't I? I'll give it my all and do my best to help Siwin. As I always have. That's how a subordinate should act, isn't it?
You're saying you'll help Suyin no matter what she does?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know what I should do.
Cinderella. Cinderella.
Huh? Did you say something?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Do you want to find her?
What?
Siren. You kept talking about Siren earlier. Are you sure that bubble from earlier was her?
Yes. I don't know why it appeared here in that form. but I'm certain that it belonged to Siren.
So, you do want to find her?
I want to try. I miss her a lot.
I'm sure you'll be able to find her.
Me too. But not now. Right now, I need to help Prince.
Let's talk to Superhuman. He'll understand. He might even offer to help us.
That's precisely why I can't say anything to him. Knowing him, the first thing he'd do is offer to help. I have to repay him for what he's done for us. That comes first.
Whatever you want is what's most important.
I don't know. What do you want to do, Grave?
I don't know either.
This is tough.
Just like me, for real. Fur.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time of true beauty.
Yeah, I think we'll stop here after this battle. Don't want to go too long. So I think I'll try and stream again tomorrow.
Down with those who would threaten the
Now is
kingdom.
the time of true beauty.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Alright, let's see. The next one's over here. Which means we gotta go like... Where are we going? How do we reach this? Gotta go...
My feet keep getting
Oh.
caught in the hem of this dress.
Let's go up here. Okay. I mean, if I don't stream this weekend, then I don't know when the next time I'm gonna stream this. So I might as well.
That's it.
Also, there's also the Evangelion sandwich like collab thing. Do you guys want to see the story, or should I just do this like during my off time? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll prioritize the main story first, because after, I believe, chapter 35 and 36 are both, they're both out now, right? Okay, yeah. I feel my luck though. Should I get Asuka? Do I feel my luck? Am I feeling it? Do I feel it? Or should I wait for smart people to analyze what they do? Alright, well, in any case, I'll try and stream again tomorrow.
私の見た目?
Alright. I'm feeling it. 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 Feeling it. Alright, so update on my VOD exporting onto YouTube. That made no sense. But basically, progress on my VOD exporting to my YouTube channel. I've exported 100 100 and let's see. I've exported 112 VODs out of 1,310. Which
it is they are humanity's enemy.
Isn't that bad?
So I shall
because each page, each VOD page is like 20 VODs. There's 20 VODs on each page, and it doesn't take that long. The only annoying thing is that sometimes
too many dance partners for my taste.
sometimes when I export them, they don't export. Like they don't show up on my YouTube feed or YouTube video manager for some reason.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I haven't gotten up to Animal Crossing yet. I'm still in the 2018, 2019 arc. I was also trying to pinpoint the exact stream where my voice drops. Because you know how I was watching my earlier VODs, right, as I was going through these. And from like 2017 to like 2019, my voice had that like really weird, like a high-pitched and nasally sound. You know the one.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Now I wonder if it's because
with it.
of the microphone settings that I used. Maybe because I've been using the same microphone forever.
Coming.
So maybe the reason I sounded so weird was because of my mic setting.
Everyone, halt.
Also, I was reading Reddit's reaction to like Maxwell telling Drake to die. And then down at the bottom, on the most like downvoted comment, the person said Maxwell's disgusting face, this face right here, Maxwell's disgusting face is so ugly. And then OP posted a reply, and the reply was like a close-up of her face doing this face. I mean, I think Maxwell's pretty.
I think we better stay still for a moment. Agreed.
What are those things? Oh yeah, we found an egg.
Eggs!
Speaking of eggs, I did have scrambled eggs just now.
Eggs!
Egg.
Cinderella, don't go near them.
I'm so sorry, I gotta clear my throat. Sorry, my throat was a little bit like congested. So I had to go and clear it out.
You too, Grave.
I look around. Area is filled with eggs of varying sizes, all of them glowing faintly. I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. Also, Reverse 1999, Willow was out, and I successfully got her. Though, oh my god, man. The past, like, 3 characters in Reverse 1999, I, like, lost the 50-50. And to make it worse, the past 3 characters, I've gotten, like, a super early pity. Like, I got a 6-star in, like, 30 pulls. But then I lost the 50-50. And then previously, I got like a 6-star at like 10 pulls and I lost the 50-50. And then previously, I got like a 6-star at 6 pulls and I lost the 50-50. So it's like, oh my god, dude. Like, that's so annoying. And then every time I lose the 50-50 early on, I have to go to like the max pity to get the next one. Anyway, Willow and Tuesday, Poison team is a go, even though it's like really hard to play that team. The area is full of eggs of varying sizes, all of them glowing faintly. Amongst them, one stands out. Yeah, you really gotta like, it's not easy playing Willow and Tuesday because you have to play them together. Tuesday hasn't had a rerun in Chinese yet? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it's probably best if you do that. A massive egg pulsating as if breathing. Breathing? No, breathing. It seems like it's alive.
It's huge. It certainly doesn't look like an ordinary egg you'd see an animal lay.
This is Yoshi, the Yoshi laid egg?
It looks big enough to hold a NIKKE. Or even a servant class rapture.
I wonder what's inside it.
Should we open it, Commander?
Speaking of you guys know that cat emote? That's like ERM. Tola has another variation of that I think is really funny that I like. It's like but it's spelled ER, and it's just like a small version of like a really, really tiny version of it.
I understand. I don't particularly want to touch it
Our
either.
is the dog.
Laplace, would you do the honors?
No way! A hero must always remain clean.
Clean.
You do it.
That's a no for me. I'm too scared.
At least she's honest.
Huh? Wait. It's moving.
The egg begins to pulsate violently. Ew. The light from within it grows stronger. Everyone take cover. If anything unusual happens, open fire.
Roger.
We will hide beneath or behind a large tree. Hey, you found it. There it is. You can use, for example, you use it in this situation where it says plap, plap, plap. A disturbing sound comes from inside the egg. I'm trying to like digest what I'm seeing here. It's got rapture legs and like a rapture head. But it's got like kind of like a human, so it's like a human body. Looks jacked as well. The outer shell of the egg tears and black liquid oozes out from the crack. Eggs. At the same time, a tiny rapture emerges from the egg. A rapture of human hands. And like hair.
What the?
Yes. What is that thing?
I'm going in. Drake, cover me.
I'll provide covering fire.
Stop!
Stop!
Why?
Look at it.
I look at the newly hatched rapture. Its body trembles violently, unable to lift itself off the ground. The core continues to flicker.
It doesn't seem to be doing so well.
Is it dying?
Commander, I suggest that we eliminate it.
Is this how babies are made? I think it is.
A rapture with human hands. What is going on here?
It's getting up.
The miracle of childbirth, am I right? With monumental effort, the trembling rapture manages to lift itself up. The core is losing light. The rapture lifts its head, looking as if it will collapse at any moment. Creep! Boom! After emitting an ear-piercing screech, the rapture explodes violently.
What was that?
Oh, rip.
It blew up!
That was a calling signal.
What in the world was that thing?
They're coming. Get ready.
Prepare for battle!
Roger.
Alright, so, reading more about how Willow and Tuesday work together is actually really hard. You can't just, like, face roll. You can't face roll it like with, Lucy and, like, Anjanala, right? You have to actually keep track of stacks.
Pathetic.
Because, well, the first thing, Tuesday allows poison to crit, right? But it's also very important that you have, like, 100% uptime on, like, Tuesday's ultimate, because Tuesday's ultimate casts an array for 3 turns that makes it so poison does not tick down, if that makes sense. So your poisons, you don't lose your poison stacks. So you have to first get 100% uptime on her ultimate, and then with Willow, you have to stack her card 1, her skill 1, which generates like old hag stacks, and you have to make sure you keep it at 10 stacks, and then you use her card skill 2 that detonates those stacks. And then when Willow's in her ultimate, you have to make sure that she can like permanently stay in her ultimate. So what you have to do is you have to like line up you have to line up Willow and Tuesday's ultimate together, otherwise you do like no damage. Because during like Willow's ultimate, she uses up Moxie every turn, so like you have to at least move or like use her skill every single turn. But at the same time, you also want to make sure that Tuesday's ultimate is also like up 100% of the time. So you have the situation where like you have two very like greedy AP characters, that's what they call them. So your third and fourth slot units will have to be units that like literally don't do anything and can do stuff, or rather units that can like do stuff without having to use their cards. So yeah, you can't just like go use Lucy and just like, you know, push buttons and win.
Piece of cake.
You are all quite strong.
Not what I expected.
Yeah, I don't like they call Willow the Hag. Because the premise, I believe the premise of this new event story with Willow and Fluttershy, or Flutterpay, not Fluttershy. I'm not into clothing, I swear. The whole like thing about this event with like Willow and Flutterpage is that the town has like a mysterious fog blowing through it, like Silent Hill, and people accuse Willow of like being a hag, which is basically witch, which is why she's called the Hag. They're accusing her of being a witch because she never leaves her house. No one has seen her leave her house, and people are saying that she's the witch that's causing this fog that like kills everyone. Also, Willow is a sun deer, by the way, because one of her Insight Ascension cutscenes is like, "Oh, I'm not wearing this dress because I'm not wearing this dress for you, Baka."
What's that supposed to mean? Do we look like weaklings to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeesh. Harsh.
The eggs are moving.
The countless eggs around us begin to squirm violently. As if receiving a universal signal, they all burst open simultaneously. Wait. That's a lot of sound effects happening right now. Wait. All around us are familiar faces, and also the sounds of eggs bursting, liquid spilling out, and calling signals both big and small. The resulting cacophony is unbearable, almost maddening. So, we have just discovered a new way that raptures are born. So instead of raptures being made and being beamed down from space, they're now being like organically grown in like these egg sacs.
More are coming.
I'll handle it. Everyone, take cover.
No, it's okay. I don't think any more are coming.
But that begs the question, who's laying these eggs? Everything goes quiet. All around us, puddles of liquid pool up beneath the burst eggs. Ew! What do you think it tastes like? The bodies of the grotesque raptors lie motionless. They had no motion amongst the liquid. Is it over? Maxwell approaches one of the eggs that had burst open and crouches down. After rummaging inside it for a while, Maxwell lifts her hand up. In her palm is the human-like hand that has been attached to the rapture.
Look at this. This was attached to the rapture